And we're back with the Scuffed Realtor, Nicholas Rochefort. Busy guy, busy on his, always on that damn phone.
Hello, my kids. I have to neglect you. I'm sorry, children. Father needs to neglect you.
Unc's always on that damn phone. All they do is
now you don't know yelling on me. Hey, all the old heady kid don't even know that.
hot chip, Zillow.
Damn, man.
And charge they Tesla.
Drink. I need that small drink there, blood boy. Hey, welcome back, young blood. Hey, let's go now. Let's go, young blood. All right, here we go.
Old head stream only tonight.
That's right, boy. Y'all get that moving and that grooving on you, boy.
Zoomer's gotta go.
You young kid, boy, you need to get on, get up on. You got the giant moon landing up there. What the hell going on back here, though, boy? Them boy never went to the goddamn moon. Man, I ain't ever seen no Chinese people get to the goddamn moon. What's up, everybody? How are you doing? We are in a recession.
Awesome.
Called it? Slow recession? I don't know what they call it. What did an economist call it? They want to go slow about it because the current administration doesn't want to hear any bad news. You got to pepper it in. You can't take it on the nose. He doesn't take straight L's. He doesn't take... So we got to lie about it. We got to lie about it. But we're in a... This is when this recession looks like. Food prices are high. Gas is fucking $90 a gallon. Layoffs are cute and they're quiet.
What happened over there?
They're quiet. What happened?
Thought I heard something over there.
This?
No.
A fart?
Something else.
You thought I farted?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I farted.
Okay.
I like farting. But it's a little silent secret recession. I'm not going to say... Someone sent something to me. Guys, I called this 2 years ago.
Guys, like the stream.
Please like the stream right away.
While we get some typing going. Should I switch to the other cam here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Be back in just a moment.
We'll be back. Whoa.
And we're back.
All right. Mayweather's suing for fraud. 175 million. I told you that. What's that?
They fucked my shit up. Run that check.
I did the real estate, and it turns out Mr. Reichnitz diverted some of the funds and made me sell my jet and made me sell my jewelry, and none of the funds came back to me, and they were all diverted from my account. It's me, Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather can't read. He was taken advantage of by New York people. I told you this was going to happen. I looked at the deal, and it smelled like shit in 1 second.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pungent.
Yeah. It was like I think it was like 143 units for like 375 million. I'm like, show me one of the buildings. I looked at like one of the addresses of the buildings, and I like looked in the inside. I looked up like a rental, like a former rental. It was like residential units, and it was like the dumbest shit I ever saw in my life. But I called that. I called it. Fame Eric Hayden. But I did. Someone hit me up and told me about that, and I don't know. These are my wins. What do you want me to say? I run a real estate stream. I try to, I can't. This isn't financial advice, but I like when I'm right, because I was like, yeah, I call it.
Why did we think to scam Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah, why couldn't I call Floyd? Like, Floyd, you're never going to believe this. I've got 2 farms in Rhode Island that are worth $90 billion. I'm going to give you the.
You for real?
I'm for real.
I'm on the money team. You know I like that money.
How would you like 90 billion for only 9 million? How would you like that?
Cut the check.
Baby, cut the check.
Cut that check.
Get this man his money. That's business. I'm doing business. I know Mayweather's an idiot. I know that. But it just goes to show. Like, it's like, there's no loyalty. Guys, would you, if you live within 3 hours of here, would you come to a concert if I threw a concert with 3 to 4 of the dopest bands I knew?
Nick, you can count me in. I'll be there.
I know you'll be there, Alex.
Front row. Forever.
Would you guys come to a concert if I threw one in Rhode Island, in Providence, Rhode Island? I think it'll sell out in 1 hour if I announce the bands that I'm thinking about. I'm making out right now with this idea. I'm past flirting with it. I'm kissing it. It's sucking on my tits. It's running its finger in the top of my pant line. Oh, no. It's the back of its pointer finger has touched my pubes. Wow. We are rounding third on this idea. No, you would. If you live within, it would be a great concert, a great one with previous big acts. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing that. It's just something I want to do. It's like a passion project that I want to do. I really like stuff like that. But anyway, it's something I'm thinking of. It's just something I'm thinking about. It's something. What
You got to cut off the houses.
Cut the houses off. Cut them off.
Cut.
Hey, yo, pause. Yep, it'll be. Speaking of which, let me put on some music. I want some music. Thank you for everybody. The rug sale was absolutely fucking bonkers. Best one yet. I sold a lot of rugs. I'm an extremely happy person. We keep it pushing, baby. This is what we do. Let's get Sick Boy Rari on here.
Yep.
Is Sick Boy Rari around?
I'm sure he's kicking around Baltimore somewhere.
If Sick Boy Rari, if you're hearing this, lace up your lacrosse stick and pack your backpack. We're gonna have you over for a nice night of rat. No, I'm kidding. No.
Joey probably knows him.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, it won't be rap. It won't be rap. It'll be rock and roll. Nah, it won't be rap. Anyway, rug sale was nuts. Picked up some rugs at Brimfield. Those are up. New arrivals all the time. New things, new types of things coming at you. Appreciate you patronage, boy. Appreciate you. Folk art. 3 years, we're not going to be able to touch this stuff. Trust me. Your boy said it. It's going to be a thing. Guys, we get stuff out to you. Coffee's going full bore right now. Coffee's fire. Life's good. What can I say? I'm happy. Things are going well. I think when it comes to, let's get back to just straight up real estate and houses. Guys, let's keep our hands in our pockets a little bit. I think I got a guy who's like a foreclosure master who's going to send me some info. He might be a Zoom call in. I don't like what he does. He does that side of business that's kind of nasty, but I want the information. I know it's the Sun Belt shit. Foreclosures are up. Commercial, large scale residential apartments are about to be fucked. The adjustable rates are about to hit, and they're calling loans. And long story short, it's like how much will a bank lend on actual value? Say a building's worth $10 million. The loan they got was 70%. They will give you like $7 million on a $10 million valuation. They've since then become a little bit tighter and restricted the percentage that they'll lend against. So if that's 60 and they have to restructure the loan, that means they have to come up with the difference, that delta. That if they're saying I'll only give you $6 million on a $10 million valuation, and the property hasn't gone up since the time when they wrote that loan, let's just say 21 or 22, and this is kind of the scenario that was put in front of me. It was basically $10 million buildings, $7 million loans being called, no appreciation in value. They were basically just existing, just paying the nut, which is what I said was going to happen. No rental increase, no profit taking, improvements didn't work. Valuations essentially have gone down, but even if they flatlined, the banks are like, all right, we have to restructure this loan. You have to come up with the difference, the cash difference here. And in so many ways, they're like, well, we don't have it. So they're either going to go belly up, and some things are going to... This has nothing to do with anybody in this chat. This is more like James Bohan is the master of this stuff, and it was Ken... What's the guy's name? This is the shit I hate about real estate, but it's... Hold on. Ken McElroy. This guy. Ken McElroy's the guy. He's cool. I hit him up. I said, Ken McElroy, will you come on? So Ken McElroy, this goes out to you. I want you to come on and explain this to me. I want to have this guy on as a guest, but basically the first big downturn is going to be in the big commercial loans, the big 40 units and whatnot. And that's going to sink a lot. Like, what will that do? Condo prices will fall. Cash flow will be super important. Rental rates, asses in the seats. Places like Nashville that have like vacancies. Brooklyn has a lot of them. Brooklyn, New York has some, like construction projects that are ongoing, or huge, large scale 100-unit projects that are sitting empty will start to get slutty. Places that wanted $4,000 a month, $5,000 a month will be like, look, just get in there. I need $2,000 a month, so they can show it looks better to have something in there as a discount and let it come out in the wash long term than have it be completely vacant. Condom prices will fall. Yes, I know. Yes, they will. Condom. But basically, this has kind of like nothing to do with all this. But I think that's going to be the first domino to fall when it comes to like all the shit coming apart. That's just my honest. I don't think there's enough joblessness. I don't think there's enough. I think the jobs reports are being hidden and suppressed because of whatever goes on here. They just don't like hearing bad shit about the economy, and knowing this, keeping stock prices. They don't want stock prices to plummet at any rate. But I think that that's going to be the first one that's going to be relatively undeniable. Is that these sort of like absentee landlords and these PE companies, private equity companies that bought these things are essentially failing, kind of like they always do, because it's like finance bros just being overly optimistic with the figures, and then it kind of blowing up in their faces, like it does when they buy some of these blue collar companies, when they can't have the forensic accounting math, when all the math isn't mathing, and all of a sudden that HVAC company that they paid 10x for isn't going to cash flow and isn't going to pay back investors, so they have to like repackage it with a bunch of other shit, and it sort of comes out in the wash, but it really doesn't. I think that's basically just going to happen again on the large scale commercial loans. That's just May, what's the date today? May 26th, 2026 is yeah, that's just that. But anyway,
I got a good investment for you.
Yeah,
some of these super chats.
Hit me.
$25 a pop. Nissa's home. Fireman sketch hurt. Thank you. Stepsis and hubby just bought this. In parentheses, link. They have 100,000 saved for outside and want big deck, outdoor kitchen, minimal lawn care, pool, and be shielded from road. Thoughts?
This house?
No, this is somebody who does not know how to do a super chat, and I did not read it ahead, unfortunately.
Okay. Oops. All right.
In parentheses says link, but there's no link.
I'll come back to it.
Nissus, we gotta get in order here. We gotta figure out something. We gotta look at our computer screen. We gotta make sure there's a link there. We need to be a little more diligent about our super chat. The super chat is sacred. It's the way you communicate with us, Scuffed Realtor.
What else?
It is the portal with which I got to skip that one, but I got a lot more super chats. Abigail Mancuso, Nikki, I'm selling chain links so I can buy a truck, 8 to 12 grand. Been looking at mid 2000s Ford Rangers and Toyota Tacomas. I need something uber reliable that I can put miles on. How do I identify a great deal online? Help!
Well, if you're driving not a lot of miles, if you're driving under 12,000 miles a year, try to go, if you drive in a warm climate, try to go with a two-wheel drive 22R 07 Tacoma two-wheel drive single cab. That's the best bet. If you're going with, the Ranger's uber reliable. They're just a nice change. You'd probably be able to get one for about, let's just say, with a Tacoma is $8 grand, the Ranger is $6 or $5. I like the 4.7 liter Tundra, first gen Tundra, which is the 0456 Tundra for reliability. I think you're getting relatively similar gas mileage as a V6 Tacoma. And then the 09 GMC Sierras as well. Not bad.
And I got Nick Pele. Been watching since the first episode and want to leave a review. I just bought a house and want to submit. How do you do that? Also, can you ask Alex Bot's manager to book him a comedy show at Abracadabra in Pawtucket, Rhode Island?
You what? Huh? What was the first part?
He said, I've been watching since the first episode and I'd want to leave a review. I just bought a house and want to submit. How do you do that? I think he's joking.
That's good.
I think he's joking.
You should do a stand-up. You should do stand-up.
And he says, I need to do a comedy show at Abracadabra in Pawtucket. I don't know what that is, but
You should.
I'll check it out. I assume it's a magic shop. And we got Updog59. Nick, my sir, give me a truck review on my F-250. I showed you in Oysterland. Much luck to you guys. I'll be at the next VA show, whenever that is.
Yeah. 97 F-250. 7? What do you guys think? Single cab.
That.
Remember that? Remember this truck? Remember that night? This is basically this one right here. Bang.
Vroom, vroom.
Stick. Condition was not here, obviously. The Alcoa wheels are primo. Remember the body. I like it because if I ever drove a truck like this, I would just wreck it quickly. Trucks are meant to be, so the condition of yours made me happy. I wish the suspension sat it at this level. I wish your suspension was sitting completely, but that was more of a tire wheels suspension setup. I'd like to get it here. That would be my only, not knock, but whatever. And then if you could ever get the body side moldings, but that would require shiny paint. You might be able to, you might be able to, don't even Mickey Mouse. I think it was a fair truck, an honest truck. It's kind of how the condition of all the trucks that I've ever owned been. I'm not a big, my father kind of keeps his shit like this, but I don't, I drive the shit out of them. I smoke cigarettes in them and I fucking roll them over and piss the seats. But no, I'm a sucker for, I'm not a stick guy though. I know that's going to fucking rub everybody the wrong way, but I'm not a 3-pedal guy at all. I just don't care. My knee hurts. But as far as what it was, what's not to like? Who doesn't like the OBS trucks, right?
Going fishing with your Dalmatian in that thing.
What's that?
Take the old German Shepherd out. Go fishing. Have a picnic.
Yeah. No, and I remember you didn't pay a lot. You were into it, right? It's gonna run forever. What's not to like? There was a million. This is the F Series pickup was the top selling truck during these years. Number one selling thing in the world. So you can get them, and in that era, it was kind of the thing to drive. So what's not to like? It was more like this one right here. So an honest truck. But no, I like it a lot. Take it, fuck with it. OBS trucks are fat. They're not going anywhere. But it's a phase, man. I mean, like the C10s, the 70s C10s. I did one. You can look at my Instagram. I did a 72 C10, like a long bed. I did a Ford F100 with my dad did it. He basically I sourced them in California and then I shipped them east. And then we went through them and sold them. Brought them to market. Didn't make a ton of money on them. Made maybe a couple of grand on them, but took a $2,000 truck and made it into a $16,000 truck 2 times, maybe 3, almost 3, maybe 2. Ford F100, and then a GMC. They were cool as shit. One of them came out great, but you can see the finish on my Instagram. Way long time ago, like 2015, 2016. But again, those have sort of came and gone in the last 2 years. The sun is sort of setting. So I think some of the OBS stuff like this, the old body style 97 stuff like this is going to come in and it's going to go out. And then it's going to be the fucking, the 06 Duramax. Those are pretty much in right now. The future classics that are running right now. Ford had a gap there in that 11 motors, the 6.7, I believe, is the Antichrist. And then those Dodge, those Cummins were like aces in the 12s. So a lot of people like those Cummins Rams and the 2000 eras. Like after this one, it was the Ram Cummins. Those are pretty hot. And then the Duramax was the jam for a little while. And then it was back to the jam till 2010. And then the Fords kind of started to eat in 16 again. So, just unload it to a fan when you can if you want to, but if you ever get a silly number offered, I offered a guy $7,000 for a T100, an 06 Tundra TRD. It might have been a fake one, but I don't think it was. Tundra green TRD, single cab. Basically, I saw that. Maybe let's go 4. Let's go 5. 05 single cab. It was basically like this. Where's the like a TRD version single cab? It was like. Of course, you're not going to let me see it when I need it. It was like this, but better. Like this. No, it wasn't that. No. I offered him $7,000 for it. I had 120,000 miles on it. He's like, "Are you crazy?" I was like, "I thought it was a fair number." Was it 05? 04 maybe? 04? It could have been an 04. I had a deal with it. It was outside Mercedes today. I had to get an oil change.
We got a quick one here from Michael Sheff. Closing on a house end of this week. Keep missing the start of the stream to submit it. Thank you guys for the advice on finding the right house. It helped a lot. Can you scream as loud as you can into the microphone? Thank you. You can do louder.
Yeah.
That 41-year-old Gen Z boy.
This guy again.
When that Gen Z boy is in his 40s.
Are you from Colorado? HVFRTF?
Huh?
It's gotta be. Bro, you're so whack.
Pelly?
Bro, this guy is it's incredible. I can see him starting shit. Just toss this fucking loser out, bro. Okay.
But Nick Pelly did have. I think he was serious.
What's that?
The guy who said he didn't know how to submit an address.
Oh, he was?
Because he does have one now.
Bro, it's unreal. You know what do you mean he doesn't know how to submit? Nick Pelly doesn't?
Yeah. Well, he's got one now.
Oh, he does. Okay, go ahead and hit me with it.
136 Church Street, Putnam, Connecticut.
Putnam what? 136 what? Church?
Putnam, yeah. 136 Church Street.
Yeah, good. I saw that. I know this house. Nice. Did you buy this? What do you say about this? This is a good house.
Let me get back to that original chat read.
Yeah, this is all right. So, wow, good for you. Did you buy this? This is a nice piece. This is Putnam, which I think is the pick of the litter.
Just wants your general take.
Great buy. Old school multifamily, rough-ish shape, doable. The Hill Streets. I know where this is. I fuck with this whole area. I think Putnam's got a lot more going on than even where I live. Lots of restaurants, lots of things to do. More than likely a school. Cheap. Yeah, bro, that's so wild. Units need upbringing. This is what Owen Socket multifamily looks like. You're gonna make money on this thing. Asbestos shingles on the siding, just a heads up. Not what you think, not that big of a deal. Just keep them. If you ever find them on Facebook Marketplace, just keep them for replacement. Not a big deal. Original hardwoods, some replacement windows, fixed as needed, which means just every now and then the owner fixed one. Space heater in an apartment, not a good idea. So a mechanical upgrade is in the future. It's the oversized second family. This roof deck is not legit. I would not allow that unless you want lawsuits up the ass. Putnam is notoriously cheap. Putnam and Thompson and the whole these are all the cities that touch Rhode Island. This is the best deal in New England. I said this a couple of weeks ago when I had Adam Delmonico on. He agreed with me. I think he actually owns one in. You're going to make money here. As far as the square footage for the apartments, it's good deal. I should have bought this. Everybody should have bought this. This is a good deal. Putnam's, just so you guys can see where Putnam is. This is right near me, just so we're all on the same page. My folks live in Putnam. So Rhode Island's here. Putnam's here. Putnam has more going on than any of the other surrounding cities. There's bars. There's like ice carvings in the winter. There's like things to do for kids. It's like a nice town. The Killingly football team is like a state champion. The school is a very cool school. Pomfret and Woodstock have two incredible private schools. The Pomfret School, what's formerly the Hyde School. There's huge, like, award-winning fucking daycares and beautiful rolling hills up here. This is a very, very, very nice, cheap place to live right here. Then you can go right over to Southbridge, which is total shit where I lived, where that house, the cool Earth home is. Sturbridge is fantastic. Southbridge, total shithole. Dudley, total shithole. Webster, shithole. Oxford, shithole. Not bad. Again, I like shitholes. They're fine. They're not that bad. But a little less going on. Putnam, pick of the litter in the entire region. Pick of the from here to 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 here. Putnam's the pick of the litter. Sturbridge is more expensive but nice. Douglas and Uxbridge, pretty cool. And then we're getting over to Woonsocket. So nice thing. Would have bought that. Great price. House is going to need a lot. First house of the night, 574 Foundry Street, Southeastern.
Let's check it out. It's from Shake77. Does this look like it was done right, or is it just a classic flip?
What's that?
Does it look like it was done correctly, or is this just a crappy flip? Cheap, dirty
Built
flip.
in 1900. Anytime you ever see a single pod on an island, even if they trimmed it out right, that's always a red flag to me. Like any of this shit, I hate this shit. It's not that bad, but it's not good either. Honed soapstone. I mean, good. See the dimensions of the lumber here poking out. Not bad. Deck, good. No, nothing here. That drives me crazy. Is that a hose spigot right there? It's wild. That's interesting. Workshop, subfloor, and not. An additional lot is cool. The second lot's more interesting. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's douched white to hide anything. The floors. This was done by like a local guy. Good enough. It's done with like a lumber yard with overbuilt lumber. Red flag bad. Double sink, no mirror, strange. Original floor is okay. Some of this like post-mod marble work, this like 90s New Yorker marble work is fucking ugly, but it's just weird. It's just a strange, like, sexually active 57-year-old woman type shit. Corbin Burnson looking ass motherfuckers. It's like the hand that rocks the cradle of the house. It's cool. There's a couple of like big misses, like this workshop being totally just not an ounce of anything in here. This should have an apron of some sort of concrete or brick or some sort of hardscape.
The squirrel's gonna get in there.
Yeah, the squirrel's gonna get in there. You're right. This should be cobbles out front or something. This is good. I like this. The claps and the paint are good. This needs a roof, but I don't hate it. Easton, Mass. Where the fuck is that? That's not bad. Not bad. If you paid $650 for it, I'm not mad at you. Based on what's over there. Right now. But
I got some more super chats for you.
Yeah.
Super Guy Deluxe. Hey, super dudes. What companies do you recommend for sliding or accordion glass walls? Loving the stream. Alex, you are objectively the ballsiest stand-up today. Keep it up. Thanks. I'm ballsy.
I'm ballsy. I smoke my stogies wherever I want. Wherever I want.
Don't have to hide like you.
I liked Marvin until I had problems with him. But accordions, it used to be Jesus. Used to be Nanowall. Who's the best? I don't know who makes it. There's a guy on stream here that makes one. There's a German manufacturer. Chat, if you're in the chat, who's the dude who makes the German-made accordion doors?
Adolf.
I mean, these are getting cheaper and cheaper as time goes on. I'll be honest with you. I'm never going to pay full retail for one. I found one time for like $3,000, and it was a nanowall system, and it was like $38,000. God forbid, like you have to set these things. The problem is the installation. You have to have a fucking Audi mechanic or a Lamborghini mechanic set these things. It's no joke on setting these doors, and they can't be fucked at all. So no backyard fucking chuck in the truck setting this motherfucking thing. It has to be set inside of basically an I-beam on the ground. You need Kevin. So you can find the unit, but they are really getting cheaper and cheaper. These things used to be like $30,000, and now they're like $8,000. So again, I wouldn't go with a fucking Temu unit, but if Marvin or Pella or Anderson, let me see if Anderson makes one.
Mr. Anderson.
Yeah, they all make one. Yeah, they all make one. Everyone makes one now. So, I mean, I think that the savings from one company to another is sort of like, I don't know, it's like an arbitrary thing to think about. I think it's more like if you're doing all the windows and all the doors, you want them all to talk to each other. And it's like, who's in your area that's installed them, your installer, like who does you feel comfortable? You know, your big three, your Anderson, your Pella, your Marvin, etc.
I got more super chats for you.
Yeah, you don't want the Temu guy doing that shit. Yeah, go Temu, you know. Shuko? Is it Shuko? Hold on.
I can install with the best of them. Fuck you.
Is it Shuko? I think it might be Shuko.
Shuko. Fucking Shuko.
I remember I think it's Shuko, yes. If it's you, does this? Yes, very much so. Yes, very much. I want all these cookies. Yum, 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 yum. Please accept more cookies. Yes. Oh, just regular. These are for computers.
Microchip.
Yeah, Shuko. Yes, there is a identify yourself. But we have a Shuko distributor in the I think price point. Oh yeah. Wow. I like how fucking. Is this supposed to Shukos? No. Yeah. Anyway, price point wise, I did get an earful that they are cheaper. So, anyway.
We got Brusilov with a $500 super chat.
Really?
Here. It is in Argentinian money, so it is worthless. But
that's all right.
We
will treat it like it's regular money.
That is that is an Argentinian 500 right here. Nick and Alex, you should take a look at what Argentina has to offer in the real estate market.
No, thank you. I'll stay right here in North America, thank you. I like snow. As you can tell by my red complexion.
You might have some nice stuff.
It's Argentina?
Yeah. There's some famous Europeans that
loved it there.
Moved to Argentina. And
you'll hear more about it this season.
And they loved it there. Lived their whole life out there.
They sure did. All right. Well, I know South America's growing, but that's your country. Why would you want my big fat ass there? Right?
A lot of Germans in Argentina.
Sure are. There sure are.
I think they speak it over there.
It's 37 cents.
And I got a very special super chat here from Captain DL3. LeVar Burton made the accordion doors. I wish I were him.
Did LeVar Burton make the accordion doors?
That's what he
said. I wish I were him. I wish I made I wish I owned a door manufacturing facility. I do. I really do. Yeah, I don't ever want to move to Anywhere. And if I ever do, you'll never know. I'll get plastic surgery. I'll change my name. I'll change my name to Frank Coffee. That's my name. That'll be my name. I'm going to get a nose job, rhinoplasty, where I get the tiniest little nose. I get a little Korean girl nose put on, and I get a little tiny mustache.
I'll change my name to John Travolta.
Yeah. Change my name to John Disco Travolta, and I will move to North Korea. All right, we're in Westminster, Maryland. For $99999 negotiable, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, tri-level home.
Mr. Darman, $50 super chat here. Under contract for this. Inspections have all come back great. New mechanical. Any specific thoughts on what we should tackle? Already got Mason coming to repoint and new storm doors. Also, landscaping tips, please.
I would just landscape on this place, man. Don't touch it yet. Cleaning. They got a squatty potty. Frank, come in here. I bought a squatty potty. That vanity's fucking cruel. That vanity's like animal cruelty. That's crazy. Wow. Jim's crazy. Jim goes crazy. Finished walkout basement with a built-in kitchenette and laundry. Downstairs bathroom, full live-in in-law suite. Nice by crawl space, mechanical, vapor barrier installed, top of the line, no expense spared. These people believe what's on the news. The people who sold you this house, they believe what's on the news. This needs to be made of hardscape and not whatever the fuck this is. That is trash. These spots are from their stupid fucking dog. Let's get rid of these. Day one, bag of dirt, raked in. Bag of dirt, rake, seed,
Shotgun,
bag,
loaded.
shotgun, blow the dog away immediately. Kick the carcass, dig hole, put dog in hole, cover hole back up, pretend like you didn't kill the dog. I mean, it's very good on par residential landscape. The spottiness can be just spot treat. Literally, make a little fucking 5-gallon bucket or a wheelbarrow with some topsoil, some treated soil, some seed. Throw it down, water the shit out of it. Get this stuff uniform as all get out. Keep this grass as green as shit. The beds, they're cool. Landscaping, give yourself a little bit more exterior. I mean, I think it's just a quaint. I mean, this is just quaint neighborhood shit right here. The spots from the dog pissing. That's easy. You can handle that. I want you to go get 7 bags of fancy dirt, seed over top dress over seed, with whatever seed this is. Hopefully it's probably Scott's, to be honest with you. But ask the guy if he used Scott's seed, because Scott's is Scott's only. If he didn't and he used like something local, that's a different animal. Or if he had a guy call the contractor and ask what he overseeds with, get that seed and then put it on. That's a big deal, guys. If you overseed with Scott's in an area, your lawn's gonna look like you put red hair on a black person. It's literally like, I got a hair transplant with Chucky doll hair on a black guy. That's what that's like. That's what happens if you put Scott's seed down. Imagine if you're like, oh, hell no, man, what y'all put on my head? Damn, y'all did me wrong. Y'all put Chucky hair on my head. God damn, this look ridiculous.
Got me looking like George Clinton out here.
Man, fuck out of here with all this noise, man. Y'all got me fucked up. Scott's seed is very, honestly, it jumps off the lawn. It's crazy looking. Man, y'all did me wrong. That's my old head Uncle David getting Chucky hair in his hair transplant. That's what's gonna happen if you put Scott's seed down.
He went under for the hair transplant.
Yeah. Man, y'all got me fucked. Man, y'all did me dirty.
I got more super chats for you. The Highwayman. Busy times call for busy men. Finally tuning in for the first time in a while. Thanks for being my audio while I get D&D work done. Come back soon, you two. I still owe you a drink. Yours, Horizon.
Yours, Horizon. Thank you, sir. Get it done. D&D work?
I don't know.
D&D? Dungeons and Dragons? Dungeons and Dragons?
Dungeons and Dragons, maybe.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons?
Dicks and dildo.
What is the D&D? What's the D&D stand for? Drinking and driving?
Drilling and draining? And
What's going on? What's going on with the drinking and the driving? Every time I'm drunk, I drive to a high school. Where's my girlfriend? Of course I go to prom. I think I look cool in a prom tuxedo. What do you mean they're not going to let me go to prom? I got the biggest show on TV.
he pays for it. It's all kosher at the prom.
Yeah. Whoa, Jerry Seinfeld's here. My parents love this guy.
Why?
Yeah, why?
I got Gigoon. Yo, Nick, a big dream of mine is to build a large art studio for pottery painting and music. Where is a good place to start in terms of building style, materials, and price? Don't come back to Canada, LOL. Ahow, Alex. Don't worry, we won't be back.
Don't worry, we're not. We will never come to Canada ever.
If you're in Canada, you want to start building something. Apparently, you just, I don't know, get some Legos, get a couple bricks, get some glue,
pretty much,
maybe some staples,
some fucking laundry. You can put a couple of shirts on like a post. You can start building like you can use car parts and anything. You can use trash and trash cans. You can build a fort, and you can. That's what I would use. I would use trash cans and anything found. I don't know. I'm a bigger fan. Like honestly, for cheap shit, if you wanted to go wild. Rough cut 6x6 would be wild to do if you wanted to build if you wanted to overbuild, but rough cut lumber is cheap if you can make a deal with like a local sawmill. It's not like crazy expensive. You can find some bees, some fucked up non-twisted fucking gigantic beams, and you can build with that if you want. But more than likely, I'd probably make a deal on a shed. Call a shed moving company and tell them that. Anybody who wants like a she shed or like an exterior space, call a shed moving company and ask them if they ever get anything, and tell them you'll pay them just to move it. They get paid just to move things off the land while they put they'll sell a $20,000 shed and they have to take away a beat $2,000 shed. Tell them you'll give them $2,000 for that shed just to move it right to you. I bought one once like that. They're around, and you could do that. As far as the build, you could do anything. You could build it out of stone. You could learn how to do stonemasonry work, and you could dig a little foundation. You could dig if you didn't have to go for code, if you wanted it to be sellable, you'd have to build it by code, which means you'd have to put a frost wall in, more than likely, which means you have to dig a hole, put a footing in, dig the organics out, set a footing in, meaning like you have to put a foundation in, run electrical, etc. The building has to be up to code. But if it's a non-code building and it's just like a straight up fucking elven garden shed, try your hand at fucking a pile of rocks and learn how to make fucking mortar. Get a couple of bags of type N, some concrete sand, and start mixing some mortar and start fucking mudding a stone shed and learn how to do that if you want to go fucking nuts. But try it. If you're not pulling permits for that, my father's calling me, but I can't, Dad. I'm sorry. I'm busy. I'm working. Sorry, Dad. I'm listening to Slater. I can't. Slater, my favorite rapper. I can't. Dad, I can't. I'm listening to Slater right now.
Sending super chats. We're caught up.
All right, good. All right, we'll be able to go. As far as this house, what's the scoop with this house in Maryland? Oh, the landscape ideas. I got it. Yeah, that's what I would do. I mean, I like the house a lot. I'm kind of
under contract.
I am chat maxing. As far as the house goes, man, I'd work with the simple things. Paint, a big siding job, big siding, front door, garage door job in the far future, but let's not spend money like that. You just spent $500,000. Let's go slow. This patio up here, I would never do patio no bushes. I would landscape steps to get to the height from the deck to here. Keep that nice and neat. I would shield the side of the patio with a row of hedges, fragrant hedges, and I would have an upper patio and a lower patio, and the upper patio would have the fire pit away from the house, obviously. More seating, built-in permanent seating. Your material could be brick, it could be timbers and irregular flags, but I would not introduce another material. If there's like stamped concrete here, brick here, pavers here, try to limit the amount of new materials you're bringing in would be, but honestly, it would probably be simple things. you know, filling in like what. See this plant concept that they try to do under here. Try to match that as well under here, so you have a little bit of symmetry, and that's it, man. I mean, congratulations on the house buy. Tri-levels are very easy to sell. They got the sleeping space away from the party time. You got the live-in, the in-law, which is a huge value add right now, just because we're gonna end up living with our crusty ass old mother-in-law forever, and enjoy that. So yeah, I think you bought well. That's a pretty big area outside of Washington D.C. to absorb some of that Washington D.C. money coming your way, and in 10 years you're gonna be in a good place. Just by statistics alone, just by that 3% increase on 3% on 3% on 3% on 3% on 3% on 3% is a double. How long does it take 3% to double? How many years does it take 3% to double?
I have no clue.
Oh.
2. 72.
24 years.
That's too long.
Not too long.
Too long.
Damn.
I want Bitcoin.
I'm trying to get some Bitcoin money up now. Up now. Hey. Oh wait, Barrie, Ontario. Yay.
Now this is from last week. I accidentally missed that one. From Dylan.
Nope.
Whoa. Buco Antiques just gifted 5 Salmon Clip Perfect Nick memberships.
Damn. Buco.
Wow.
Damn. Mr. Tripoli, thank you. Thank you, sir. Buco Antiques, Syracuse. If you guys are in the Syracuse area and you want a fantastic antique store, not just, I mean, Buco Antiques is the best booth in there, but if you guys are, it's one of the best antique stores in New York State, is that Syracuse Antiques Mall. Of course, a fucking Canada listing is this shithole. No listings, no nothing. Thank you. Guys, make sure there's more than one picture of your fucking shithole house, especially you fucking Canadians. I don't want to look at your fucking shitty real estate. You guys are the biggest letdown in the history of the world. Literally. Oh. Now it's time for some excellence in Muncie, Indiana.
Okay.
Someone understands how to play the game. Yeah. The Emily Kimbrough historic. Ugh.
From Gene Carl, in my home city, thoughts?
Yeah. $750. Federal style Georgian, I don't know, custom motherfucking. God damn. Wow. We got the Art Nouveau posters, the French absinthe poster. What is it? Wow. Rug is absolute trash. We got the East Lake easel. We've got the oversized Palace Saruk. Not that impressive of a rug. Pretty good, but the house is better. The wallpaper's fan-fucking-tastic. Salt glazed fireplace surround. We got the modern wallpaper from wallpaperfromthe70s.com, undoubtedly. Another rat ass rug, the old school, I mean, the French glass light fixtures. Look at the dental work up here. Unmatched. Incredible. That's what Tony Hinchcliffe would say. Incredible. Pocket doors abound. Look at that. Riffs on molding all over this place. We've got... The floors actually look under for this house. Wow, look at this motherfucker. Of course. It's an antiques collector that doesn't understand rugs. I'm getting a certain vibe. Some of this stuff doesn't match. This Empire style table and this, none of this shit matches, and they didn't understand rugs. And the stain is not consistent.
Oh,
Butler pantries. What is going on? We got old tea tins.
This is all fucking wood anyway.
We've got,
magic.
old plumbing. Well done. Well preserved. Got a couple of old, yeah, we've got the hand-painted ceiling, right? We've got the knockoff bronzes. We got the terrible runners. Fireplace at the top of the stairs is wild on the landing. That is something else. $750,000 for this piece is still cheap. I'm still on relatively great. Wow, look at this fucking washroom. Crazy washroom. Talking about getting head in a tricot hat, right? Imagine getting head in a tricot hat. Oh, he feels so good. Can you speak in colonial terms?
Probably not.
Macaroni? Whoa, I'm getting a bit fishy. I've got this beetle-headed girl down at... This is wild.
Twisticle. Like that.
Twisticle? Wow. Oh, don't be twisticle with me, girl.
Get the balls, love.
Oh, that's wild. Pottage. A thick stew of porridge. Pottage. Wow. That's unbelievable. I have game. Yeah, you guys can have a good time with that. What would you say if you were getting head in a tricot hat? What would you say if you were fucking in a ruffle shirt?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, there's like a couple of like it's got like wow, okay. So they were actually drinking up here. All right, we got espresso martinis going on. We got an actual little bar. This looks like a new tub. Wow. A chef's kitchen. Commercial hood. Commercial range. Wow, this is just like a straight up diner range. Wow, this is a real. They were probably throwing weddings here. They were throwing events here. Maybe not. It's my guess, but probably. $750, huh? Would they get busted and stop doing it? They paid $300 in 2020. $440 in 2020. $350 in 2015. Still worth it. I'm still going in on it. If you wanted to live there. I'm about to arrive. I don't think the view sucks that bad. I think it's probably just on a street with, I mean, you guys know. It's probably on a main drag, but I fuck with that. Let's see. No, it's not that bad. It's surrounded by other like houses. I fuck with that. I mean, you're going to get some fucking lineman with 5 kids that played in the NFL for 4 years. Georgian Revival. It's great. I mean, look, guys, that's a dope house for $740. I mean, come on. What are we talking about here? It's $50 a square foot. It's an up and running home. It's financeable. If you had a large family and you were a semi-rich guy that really could work remotely, it is what it is, right? Some people do like to live. People do want to live in Muncie. I know you're going to get out of the... you're going to say, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm telling you, bro. People in this world want to live in the middle of nowhere. Alex, I don't mind.
Muncie.
I live in the middle of nowhere. Indianapolis is smaller. Let's see. Indianapolis to Muncie. Let me just put this into... It's an hour away. Indianapolis is larger than Providence, and I live about 40 minutes from Providence. About 30. But, come on. Give me a break.
Got more super chats.
Hit me.
John Stromboli, longtime viewer since the Jet era. Can we get a hit the like button? Also, you should pause the stream when below 50% interaction, just like Kevin Samuels. We don't. Get
that's right. I ain't doing it. Is that what Kevin Samuels did that?
Sorry.
I ain't taking that. I ain't taking that from your big ass. You a
nipples or
big
something.
girl. I want some interactions. You better like the stream, y'all.
You got to hit that like button there.
I want the likes.
Got to get them up.
If I ain't up to half, I got 1,536 people in there. I better check this out right now. If I don't have 876 likes right now, we're gonna stop. I ain't taking shit from your big ass. 540. I want 800 likes, or I ain't going.
Okay.
You a linebacker. You're built like a football player. See, that's the thing. I don't take attitude from your silly ass. Kevin was the man. Kevin Samuels was pure excellence.
I got another super chat for you. Vermicious Knids. On an $800,000 house in north central Connecticut, what is better? 20% down to dodge PMI, approximately $300 a month, or 10% down and eat the PMI? Keep cash liquid in HYSA/investments if returns outpace PMI cost. Investment idea. Butt funnel in retirement homes.
Bingo. So they can fuck. The PMI dodge, it was a question that we had on the refer to. I'm always a fan of keeping your own bread. There's a move there. Is it buying down the rate? God, I wish I had a great answer for you. You know what? Let's get a great answer for this. Let's do this. Let's call in the pros here. Hold on. Let's get it. Hold on. Let me see. We might get him. We might not. Maybe not. I just hate giving bad answers. Dodge the PMI. I couldn't. Yeah, you can do that, right? You can do the. God damn it. Calling dudes with kids at 8 o'clock at night is not good.
Why?
Hello, this is Adam Delmonico with
Damn it. Hit up Adam Delmonico on Instagram and ask him. I'm sorry, that's not a good answer for you, but yes, I know. I did forget me. I did miss the last stream, damn it. And I did, David, I did want to hit your deck. I specifically brought that up before the thing, and I wanted to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I did. I wanted you to be there, and you were not there. Ye were not there. Chat, help me out on this. I know there's Nerd Wallet guys in the chat. What is the move there? Because I know that question came up. You know, you can say there's a... I'll call Jake. Jake will do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dave Ramsey would say put 100% down. I like Dave Ramsey. He's trying to do right.
100% down, 1 year mortgage.
Yeah. One payment mortgage, all of it. God damn it. You know who would know? You know who would know, believe it or not? Stupid Traff. He's a fucking... I don't get involved in these. Stupid Traff. It is. Yes. He'll be awake. I'm getting dogged. I'm getting dogged right now. Big time. I'm making too many phone calls. Making too many phone calls. 8 o'clock, everybody's busy. It's nice out.
Too bad. This takes precedent.
Dave Ramsey has helped a lot of people. He has. He's done a lot of good things for people. He's gotten people out of...
call has been...
Oh, son of a bitch. 3 in a row. Yeah, that's a sign. That's an omen.
To get back to the houses.
Yes. What's up with this house? Plano, Texas.
Big $50 super chat here from Bradley Azel. My soon-to-be fiance and I just closed a couple weeks ago and are slowly moving in. Let me know what you think and what should we do to pimp it out.
Look in like the Palo Alto area, and you'll find like the best version of this thing. Dope front door, dope paint scheme, cooler looking roof, better landscape plants on the 2 front squares left and right. I like the house. It's an easy layout. Dope house, good Texas layout. Wish these windows. This should be a door. If there's not one, but this is excellence right here. Yeah. This looks like a nice pair of Skims. This house is a nice set of Skims. The girls who lived here, look at this fucking thing. Jesus Christ. Have a nice erotic big butt bath in that thing. Big butt bath. You need a bigger patio. This needs to be extended. This would be better in boards. This eave would be better in boards. But you don't have to do it. You spend $800,000, you know. Oh, wow. Upper and lower. Yeah, this should be extended to... I would go turf removal here. Plants. Low plants here. Fragrant tree here. Walk around pathway. Even if the patio ended here, I would run the patio all the way out here. Nano wall would be dope. Accordion wall would be dope here. Patio all the way out here. Patio extends to here, to here, to here. Large entertaining patio up here. It's not big enough for entertainment right now. Lower space. This needs to be... Chairs don't go on grass.
You don't like that,
dope spot. What?
You don't like that, do
Nah,
you?
I don't like chairs on grass. I'm fat. I just stick this thing digs right into the grass right here. This needs to be... Yeah. Irregular bluff stone flags or brick. I'd probably just go with the regulars. Run a little mini excavator down those stairs. Or around if you can get them. You can probably get them around. Nice yard, though. Sprawling. New garage door. This rectangle, that touches stone or flagstone to here. Seat walls all around it. Green turf. Patio to here. Steps to here. Plantings. Turf area here. Turf area here. Plants here. Patio here. Seat walls, fireplace. Lower party area, birthday parties, entertaining, etc. Upper and lower. Very nice, though. Nice piece. Nice house. Large format art. Large 6x8 canvases. Good luck finding it. Commissioned art.
Nicely done.
Yeah. It's a nice piece. Brass surround. I think the person who owned it before you did all the bullshit work for you, so you're in good hands. Nice piece. Nice house. Good for you. I don't like that for $2 million. I like it for that price. I think you'd be all right for a while. It is a large ass house. All right. Nice piece, honestly. 4-bed, 3-bath, executive sprawling ranch, 2,600 square feet.
And Bilbo Swaggins gifting $50, but said nothing. I don't know if he meant to do
Bilbo
that.
Swaggins.
Thank you, Bilbo Swaggins.
All right. Yeah, now cars are in the trap right now, guys. Cars are in the fucking... We're in a little recession. Mercedes has a $289 lease right now.
Really?
$5,000 down, $289 on a GLA lease, CLA lease. Those are recession signals in my head.
I'm more of a Beamer guy myself.
And they'll probably have a Beamer lease. Mercedes-Benz of Warwick.
Super chat just rolled in on across my desk here.
Yep.
Let's hit this here. From Michael Travis, young buck here. Hey, Nick and Alex, I'm 19, working as a machinist. I'm bringing in $1,200 a week, working 60-plus hours a week. I want to start doing things on the side for extra cash. Any tips? Been getting into antiques, but don't know what to look for.
Smalls. Really well-made precious metal smalls are a pretty easy one that you can store in a bag. You can start this. This is the easiest way to start. If you guys want to start into antiques, you get your Google Lens out. Case antique mall places with 50% off, places that are going out of business. Find the best thing in the case with the deepest discount, and you can snag stuff, and you can just start there. Literally, it's not rocket science. It's just like, turn of the century, small jewelry is super easy, but it's precious metal jewelry is better. But auctionzip.com. But if you want an easier one than that, discount silver is a thing. You go through cases and you learn the price of silver, and you have a scale with you, and you buy underweight silver, and you buy it when it's at a discount. That's the easiest one. What am I talking about? Lighters, fucking pens, small forks, weird oyster forks, silver sets, fucking cloisonne things, folk art's about to blow up. Fucking trench art, folk art, American folk art is about to be the new mid-century trinket. The atomic trinket, the atomic postmodern things, Italian plastic things. I know it sounds stupid, but there's a lot of Italian.
I was loving something else.
Yeah, but there's like it's small shit is your best. Furniture always sells if you want to refinish furniture. Beat good lines. Nightstands are not. If you wanted to literally just buy nightstands, you could. Chairs, single chairs are a fool's game. Just trust me, I was a single chairs guy. They're not bad. They're very hooky. You'll get them, but they take up a lot of space, and people want pairs of chairs. So, just heads up. If you're buying chairs, buy them in pairs. Nightstands, same thing. Coffee tables, easy refinish, easy resale.
Interesting super chat came across my desk.
Yes.
$150. Now it is Canadian, so, probably $15 or
$11.
Yeah.
No, but thank you.
360 No Scope Johnson. Life since Nick's streams has been good. Just dropping by to share some knowledge. I'm making AI corn, making $5,000 a month. Open a retail account with book publishers, 50% discount on everything, $300 a month. Fake OnlyFans account, $200 a month. Corn Fiends and Loser Gold Rush. Go.
That's crazy. That's like AI porn, where dudes are like marking their body and dancing, and they're dressed up like a fucking Arizona State cheerleader.
I guess it's an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I guess you can just tell her what to do, probably.
Yeah. You can. I've seen like TikTok videos like, wait till they find out that I'm a 40-year-old guy. Like, yeah. Yeah. But who started OnlyFans? A scientist, right?
Some Catholic guy.
Yeah. Some Irish guy.
Those darn Catholics always up to those kind of tricks.
I know. I get it. I know. It's a real thing. For those of you who don't know, there are 40-year-old guys dancing around and making AI videos dressed as an Arizona State cheerleader saying, I wish a lonely guy who was eating his boogers would come fuck my butt.
Oh, you're thinking of like the live Snapchat, the live. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Chinese girl who got caught, and she was like, hey, baby, what's you see? And then it like glitched, and she was like, ah! Yeah. I get it.
It's an interesting way to earn a living.
It is. Hey, whatever. I ain't you. Do you, playboy?
The limited time you have on Earth, but to each their own.
St. Petersburg, Florida.
All right, let's check it out.
No, 931.
Region. Looks like a mansion.
931.
Tim Allen Fan Club official. First time homeowner. How do I make it nice? Already redone the driveway with pavers. Floor is sagging quite badly near center of house. Century home, original floors, no insulation in the attic.
All right. I mean, you got all kinds of. The sagging house is wild. You got a sag in it. That's go ahead and crawl underneath there and go ahead and get me. I mean, that is dig a
grave.
Yeah. Fuck. This is the job you have to do right here, just so we're all on the same page. Not easy, but basically it's this. Good luck. But this is what the future of crawl spaces will look like. You know, waterproofing and whatnot.
The room Mike TV got shrunk down in.
Yeah, no shit. Adding a vapor barrier, adding support columns on top of sonotubes, dug 40 inches into the ground. Small space work, but good luck. Good luck. That's what has to happen. Do this and waterproof it at the same time. Bite the bullet. Get it done. It can be done, and there are companies that specialize in it. Just find someone that'll do it. It's a pain in the ass, but people do it. You know what I mean? But basically everywhere, you know, you put a steel I-beam, you put a 10x10, you put a 6x6, some sort of wow, look at these jobs, man. This is the job. Sags get fixed like this. Wow. Yeah, good for you. People can do it. It can be done. How do you find someone who knows how to do it? You call a company. A lot of guys will do this for a company, then they'll do it on the side on a Saturday. But it's if I had to guess, it'd probably be in the $8,000 to $15,000 range. But I think it's well worth your money. So do that. That being said, if you have a small house like this, 600 square feet, it's the entire yard is outdoor living space, well portioned off. So hardscape everywhere, mixed in with the green space, but patios and separate entertaining spaces. So driveways with, even if it's got to be the front or the side yard, if we got to lose trees to get it, we got to lose trees to get it. New hedges and whatnot. But that's essentially the job that's got to be done. I mean, I know you spent $299 or $325 on it, but that's the best. I mean, the next person who's going to buy it is going to want to see that, and make sure you execute it well. Congratulations on the house. It did look like Florida. I mean, a craftsman style home. Well done. Yeah. And then keeping that motherfucker cool by utilizing just your state probably has an energy consult that's free. Just work the shit out of that for the state. Sometimes the state will do that for free as an energy consult. You can get them in there and ask them exactly what you do. Just keep them there for 10 hours and ask them every single question how you do it, what materials, what products. See if they will cover any of that, and you can split the cost with the state. And if not, start chipping away at it at once. But good for you. Good for you. I mean, hey, that's a nice area to live in. We will be at I will be at the Joke World Festival in St. Petersburg, Florida, August 14th. I'm excited about that. Yeah. We got Mike Rainey's going to be there. Mike Ridley's going to be there.
Tim Butterly's
going to be there. It's going to be a good time. Can't wait.
Ben Avery, Jeff Dye.
Yeah. Is it Ben Avery and Jeff Dye? Yeah.
They're doing a podcast together.
Yeah. We'll be there. Yeah, check that out. I'm excited. Can't wait.
This is from Nick Rickert. This house made me.
Mark Shelton is the guy. He worked underneath my house. I live right down the roof. There you go. No, the state. No, the state does. Just so you fucking asshole. Yeah, no, I did. You fucking dickhead. Yeah, no, you can get an energy consult. They came in and they put like $4,000 worth of free shit in my house. And and I had to pay $200 to $4,000 because the windmills that are getting put up off the fucking coastline are wrecking my fucking my coastline, and that's helps subsidize the rest of the shit that has to happen as far as like a old house infrastructure in my state. So yeah, I will take that, you fucking idiot, every single fucking time. But keep talking like that, you fucking no house owning piece of shit. Yeah, and if I could steal money from the fucking state every single time, I'll fucking do it.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah. How's your no fucking house living with your fucking ugly ass fucking slut cum drinking mother, you fucking asshole?
Mom's bringing home.
You have nothing. I can't wait. Fucking single ass pussy dumped loser. I heard your girlfriend called you every name under the sun after she dumped your sorry ass.
That's just rude.
He's just weird.
Oh, how about a clean break, you know? Don't do that. Don't do me like that.
33rd Street.
Don't spoil the water.
2 West 33rd Street, Lumberton, South Carolina. Yeah.
I got Nick Rickard here.
Yeah.
House made me chum.
Yeah, I did. Lumberton, North Carolina.
Already under contract.
Yeah. Well, that's a good sign. Raleigh, Charlotte. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Where's that? Yeah, halfway to the beach. Yeah. Yeah, listen, there's a few times where you're not going to be Johnny Ethics Man, and if that's when it's going to have to be, it's going to have to be. All right, now this is dope. If you're finding houses that are going pending in one day, these mid-century roof deck, this is fat. Wow, parquet floors, mid-century deck house. Yep. Not, what's the word for this? Not, it's just a home chart. No. There's one where it talks about, like, there's one specifically for this. It's like a California. Yes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you know, yeah, all right. That's all I do. It's 100% lying and cheating and stealing. You won't. This is cool. Good. It says with an E. Chat, what's the fucking name of that? The mid-century fucking style. It's like, it's exactly what this is. It's like a deck house. It's like deck house. Deck house home plans. Fuck. Nah, alright. I don't know. It's not Usonian. It's kind of like that. It's not Usonian. I wish it was. Oh, they have the original plans. You're fucked. Yeah, they knew exactly what this thing was. They put the original plans on a tripod. Yeah. But all the original details are untouched, which is dope. Original, wow. Built-in home entertainment system. Original cabinetry. They panel fronted a Sub-Zero in the 2000s, which is crazy. Really good original metal staircase. Oh, that's great. Party area over here. Yep, good for you. Yeah, this house was fat. You had your eyes on the right thing, my friend. You had yeah, this was fat. This was fat. This broken there's another word for this. Those girls are like terrazzo. Mm-hmm. There's a word for this, like broken, like window. It's not mosaic. There's a word for it. It's kind of Eichler. Thank you. That's the one I was talking about. Thank you, Michael Kennedy 516. It is Eichler. Thank you, Marginal Diamond. That's it. Is it Eichler? That's the one I was talking about. Thank you. Yes. You got it. You got it. Yep. Nah, the wallpaper is original, but the wall paneling is absolutely fat. This is a gem. You did miss it. It is dope. It was fat as fuck. You did miss one. This was good. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is fat. $311,000. That was a steal. These are the steals. These are the ones like, yep, this price, $100 a foot. I'll just say it. I don't care what zip code. If you're buying this stuff for $100 a foot, I don't care. This is the easiest buy and sell and flip. Good job. Thank you guys. Wow, $100 a foot, crazy. Couldn't build that again if you wanted to, especially when all the details are original and unmolested, right? Really, really good shape. Nice house. If you guys are, I mean, if you can't buy a house right now and you want to look and you think you're onto something, try to find a bag of 5 houses. Keep your eyes on them. If they sell in under 2 weeks, your eyes are correct. You got it. Boulevard.
Got a super chat here for you. Jesse Wilder, 15 to 25K cash budget. Need a 400 mile per week commuter in Los Angeles. 17 Lexus CT 200H, 80K miles for 18K. 22 Corolla hatch, 45K miles for 22K. 16 Lexus ES 300 hybrid, 80K miles for 22K. Or 20 Mazda 3 hatch, 65K miles for 19K. Any other recommendations?
Damn. The $23,000 Corollas are killing me. The Corollas are never going to break on you. The CT just shouldn't be like that. If you can buy that car in the middle of the country, if you can buy that car in Oklahoma where it's not as popular, the CT, any of the hybrid cars, if you're buying them not in California, you can buy them at half that price. The used hybrid cars get shipped from here to California to make money. You have California buyers buying in Oklahoma, Alabama, southern non-climate blasted areas, and they're getting shipped to California to sell. I'm in the 11 Corolla for $8,000. Same car. The 20 and the 11, the 2020 Corolla and the 2011 Corolla, you're not going to find much different. I'd probably go there. That's probably what I'd be looking at. The ES will just be a little bit worse of a gas mileage. I think you should just be in Honda Fit. Honda Fit should be in that conversation. 51 miles per gallon gas. 1.6 liter, 1.4 liter, 1.6 liter. That's probably where I'd be. Yeah. Honda Fit, Civic, older Civic, 7 to 12 or 7 to 14 Fit and Civic should be in that conversation. Corolla, that's probably where I'd be. You can buy the 12 and the 20 are the same goddamn thing, less, a radio or something, so you guys got to think about the mileage. This guy needs 38 to 50 miles per gallon to make that economically make sense. They're all going to suck no matter what, but that's what I would be. Yeah, the Honda Fit does not break either, so you should look. You're not gonna win the fucking cool guy award in any of these cars, so why fight it? No, Honda Fit MPG. Honda Fit MPG is crazy.
Captain DL3.
I thought it was getting 51 at one point. 20. I thought they were saying that. I thought they were boasting. Yeah, you're probably right. Then the Lexus CT. Yeah. These cars by me are so much cheaper than they are in California. Yeah. 32. Yeah, the Fit is a unit. When I first met my wife, she had a Fit. It was fucking crazy. We used to take that thing everywhere. Civic, what's your Civic get?
Miles per gallon?
Yeah.
Like 33.
Yeah. And you're going to get Civic is going to be 5 times more common than a fit. But yeah, what does an RX 450H get? RX. I mean, just throwing that out there, price wise, the CT to the RX ride quality, you're getting, 10%, 15% less gas mileage, and you're getting a lot more car. I'm just throwing that out there. What's the ES? Go ahead.
Captain DL3. Actual plumber here. Eichlers have copper under slab for water delivery. Nightmare of a repipe job. Have to destroy the house. They're failing like a motherfucker at this age.
Really?
Nightmare repiping.
Oh.
I got reamed on a couple repipe jobs myself.
Yeah. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Take it in.
And I got John M. Best place to buy a house in Rhode Island. I work in Providence. Should me and my wife wait a year or two to buy? Thank you, guys.
If you're looking in Providence, Providence is, the taxes in Providence are getting outrageous. Look in Johnston and East Providence. That's my local Rhode Island. You're getting the same quality of live in Johnston. If you don't have kids yet, the schools don't matter. The schools are not that good, but it is what it is. Check East Providence. Check East Providence and Johnston are like the secrets as far as higher quality of home, better live. Johnston's about to blow the fuck up. So look in Johnston on the Central Avenue, Borden Ave area. You're going to be getting a lot more house. In Providence, you can look in the Academy Ave area, but it's really hit or miss, so watch it. And your taxes are wild. But look, I'll show you Johnston. Come on. Right here. Johnston. So Providence is right here. Look right here. This circle right here. This circle right here. Johnston. Really good quality of life. Right here. Central Avenue. The back here. The Morgan Avenue. This area. This area right here. So basically, this is a little bit of a sneaky high quality right here. Right, even in the Cranston area, like right, not Silver Lake, but like right there. And then East Providence, right over here, East Providence. This right here, this Arlington corner, this whole right to the Barrington line, Riverside, down here. This is all sneaky good right here. Cheaper. Really good stuff. And then honestly, right outside the Warwick Gaspee Point area, Patuxent Village, right back in here, you can find some deals. Norwood, there's some deals, but then you get closer to the airport, so just be careful. You understand the noise. This is the airport. It's not quiet. It is a pain in the ass. That's my but Johnson's the pick of the litter. That's the hush shh good stuff. East Providence does not have a lot. It's not have a lot of shooting. There's not a lot of shooting in East Providence, guys. You sound fucking crazy. It also has it's the toughest place to drink and drive ever. If you're drinking and driving in Rhode Island, do not drink and drive in East Providence and Warwick. These are the worst places. There are 9 trillion cops on the force. I was at a function this weekend with a Warwick cop. I go, what do you guys just not stop hiring cops? You have 10,000 police on the police force, and they're like, yeah, we like to hire. It's so funny. Oh yeah, Acura ILX too. That same guy. Look at the Acura ILX. It's like an Acura Civic. All right, here we go.
Where are we flying out to?
We're flying out to
Ohio?
Lyndhurst, Ohio. Yeah.
Remax has the most picks. This is from DWomp. Neighbor's house. Can someone buy this and bulldoze it so that 503 Unk and his NBA EBT family don't move in? Is this even salvageable? Gutters not cleaned in decades.
Built in 69, 65. Yeah, vinyl sided mold trap. Yeah, they tried to finish the basement. They tried. They tried, they failed. It's not that bad. Air handler, ductwork. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. It's a hose house. Well, it's not that bad. It's not that good, but it's not that bad. This is definitely an addition right here. So this was originally a ranch. This is an addition. This does not look good. This is probably like a 4x4 covered up with vinyl wrap. Nice hole in the roof. I'm sure there's some where the old meets the new. There's water there for you. It's not a great piece. Someone will buy it and live in it and pretend like it's not great. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a house that Jack built. Basically just a house with a bunch of additions on it that weren't well executed, that were covered up with vinyl siding. This house is sold and it's never lived its life or prospered. But where in Ohio is it? I mean, there's just so much good inventory in Ohio, you don't have to play in this game. Yeah, I fuck with this area though. I fuck with Cleveland. I like Cleveland. I'm just not buying that. I want to buy something that's dope. But yeah, that house kind of sucks. Houses like that, honestly, I'll be straight with you. You know who buys this shit? Idiots. Like fucking straight up like divorced tow truck drivers, and they're like, this fucking nice house, fucking 2,000 fucking square feet, it's fucking big ass addition upstairs. I can play my drums. Like, they all sell. This is a guy with 3 dogs will buy this house, and it will remain to be a shit house. An ugly house sells to an ugly brain. You keep your fucking
Lacey, Tina,
and my son Derek.
my baby boy.
Is my fucking apple in my eye, my son Derek. This fucking nice house. He plays his fucking drums upstairs, and I'm downstairs. I'm cooking sausages, fucking the best kind of sausage you can get, fucking venison. I'm making venison jerky. I'm doing fucking everything right.
Yeah, Mr. Platt.
I'm outside fixing my truck. I can hear him playing the fucking drums. He's actually getting pretty good. But it is happening. That will sell. And it will go up in value. You will be shocked. But when it's just like an ugly piece of shit house, it's just like, who buys the weird truck? The weirdest guy. Who buys the weird blue Mercedes, like the weird electric blue one that no one wants? A weird hippie lady with 9-inch pubic hair. That's who. That's what these weird houses go, you know? Like, if you look at it and it doesn't make sense, keep your eye on it. I promise you, the fucking orange Dodge Nitro in the driveway will tell you everything you need to know in 6 months from now. That when their mom died and gave her $150,000, because every rat shit becomes a rat shit because they got comfortable, or a lot of the times, because they're like, I got fucking money coming from my fucking mother. When she dies, I'm gonna be straight. So they play pool until they die, until the mom dies, and then they spend $100,000 on a fucking idiot ass house like that. And they never had to work for fucking anything. So,
we got Christopher Rodriguez here. Says, sellers paid off solar panels, which are 9 years old. House updated in 2016. I want to offer $560. Sellers seem desperate. They have a reverse mortgage. Am I being greedy?
No, you're not being $560 on $584. You're being too nice. Price cut $15,000 a couple of weeks ago, a month ago.
A couple weeks ago.
3% price cut, $428 a foot. Let's see what they paid for it.
Hit them with 5.
$230 in 2017.
God, the dentists.
Poor Jefferson, New York. This is like Long Island is like just people who like live on Long Island. They fucking love it. I mean, this edition is mad ugly. A window unit built into the addition, bro. I mean, a wall. Like, come on, man. Like this is not a thing right here. This is crazy. What else did they do? What other type of fucking retard shit happened in this fucking this remodel? I know they optimized the square footage inside, but needs a front door at the least. Wow, that's crazy work. That's crazy work right there. AC unit, that's nuts. I don't think I've ever seen that. This like overly ornamental cherrywood cabinets that are so out of date and worthless. The floor is ugly as shit. Oversized bedroom furniture that doesn't fucking fit. Is that a fridge in the bedroom? You fat slob. Wow, that's
a couple fucking beers in there.
Yeah, I got my fucking wife in there. I put her on the fucking sex wedge.
Back pad.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Pete wee wee pad.
Yeah, fucking get my little dog Buster.
Captain
He comes
America.
I got my dog Buster. He pissed on the fucking bed. Yeah, he's cute. I got the. I do like, you know, the cranberry one and the tan one and the cranberry one, the tan and the cranberry. It's pretty fucking nice. Yeah, we got a fucking absolutely demolished basement. I mean, an absolute hellhole. As shit work, terrible plantings, just a backyard full of job lot shit in it. A swing set for their grandkids that are terrified of them.
What the hell's that?
Look at the fucking air conditioning units. This is crazy.
What's that block thing?
Yeah, what is that? Is that a fire pit?
Dog?
Is it a dog washing station that they thought? The stairs aren't code. You can't do that. That's not code. So they set the stairs. They did the landscaping after they did the stairs. I'm surprised they didn't get you out. Two different. Whoa. I don't think the garage is theirs.
Oh.
Maybe it is, but they didn't show it. Yeah, this house needs a little bit more to go, man. The kitchen's almost a rip out. It needs a new mechanical update. It needs a $25,000 system to rip these fucking. Then you have to repair the siding holes, the 9 holes where the units are. So no central air, no nothing, no hydro air, no nothing. It looks crazy. I mean, the house looks fucking nuts. It looks like a Opticon. What is it? Opticon? What's the
The Decepticon?
Decepticon? I don't fucking know. It looks like Go-Go Gadget house is what it looks like. Shed roof, 28 feet in the air, vinyl sided mess. Truly, you know what this house is? Can I speak plainly, chat? You know what this house is? This is an NPC 298-pound office lady who lost 145 pounds. That when she takes her shirt off, you kill yourself if you ever saw the stitch marks.
Works in HR.
Yeah. This is like low-budget tummy tuck shit. That's what this is.
I know what it was reminding me of. Bear in the Big Blue House. You ever seen that?
No?
A little after your time. It's a children's show on Disney Channel.
Jake called me back on PMI.
Alex tapped into that. Potty time with Bear.
Hello?
You're alive on the air, so.
Oh my God, your little radio show.
Yeah. Hey, listen. 20% down.
Hey, guess what? No, I got good news for you, though. Guess what?
What?
That building's available.
Yeah, right.
No,
Yeah, right. You know it's not.
it's not.
Fucking idiot. How much did it sell for?
$825.
Shut up. Stop lying. Anyway. 20% skirting PMI. Worth it or not?
Yeah, always.
20% down versus 10% down? Why always?
Why have PMI? I mean, are we in an appreciating market? That's what you have to ask yourself. Because PMI will eventually fall off as long as you go conventional and you can build equity in your house. But you have to have 20% of equity and you have to order another appraisal. So if you can buy the house with 10% down, do some improvements on the home, and you think that's going to increase the value by 20% with some small minor improvements, sometimes that's worth it and it can happen. But you have the chance to delete the PMI and not have to worry about the work and not have to worry about the reappraisal and just put it down. And your offer looks stronger. So, yeah.
Okay.
it's that much money. It's that much less you pay back. So it is what it is, and you enjoy the lower payment.
Well, yeah. Okay. All right.
So.
Well, and you said it. That's the answer. That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's what you do every time.
That's what I would do. All right.
Yeah, but if it's a first-time home buyer, you should take advantage of the low money down because you only get that one time. So, I mean, there's a double-edged sword there, too. So, oof. And then it never falls off, but whatever. Figure that out.
But it never falls off, so you have to add it up all the way out, right?
But then you could refinance it if it's a small loan, and you can do some minor – that's when the minor improvements do happen, and you can refinance it, and then that falls right off.
It doesn't fall. The only way for it to fall off is a refi, though, right?
Is a refi, yeah. But if you're doing 3.5% down versus 20% down, and you're buying a lower end home that needs like very little cosmetics, and it's an easy thing to do the 3.5% down, do the small cosmetics, and then if you're gonna stay there, refinance it, drop the PMI, and you kept all that extra money in your pocket.
Okay.
So
you lost me another building, huh? I had my shot at a nice building. Well, watch this.
For a month.
I lost it. Lost the building. I just want to show everybody what my brother lost me.
Have you seen the building at it's the
Piece of shit. Yeah. I looked at this weekend. This is a building I looked at.
Yeah.
For I could put a podcast studio in here, a pool table. I mean, this thing, it's an old casting company. I was going to come in strong with a half price offer.
Sure.
Parking lot, gated parking lot, old school mafia offices, 13,000 square foot building. It's fire building. It's on a lake in the back. I was gonna come in strong. They wanted $995. I was gonna come in at a strong offer of $600,000, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, now the flip that was done here. This house is a pass. This house is an overall pass, buddy. If this house is there, I mean they're reaching. That's why anytime you see a price cut in general. You know what I mean? You know they're reaching. They're in like price exploration. The house has never been this high. This house still has a lot more to go. Contractors in Long Island are rich. You're not getting a kitchen cheap. It needs a front door. It needs you know what this house needs? It needs a house. And like, trust me when I tell you. Like, think of it. You know this lady. She's the single weird cat lady that's cool as shit. But she was $299. She's literally like a Jenny Craig woman.
Yep.
A Jenny Craig woman. She's 47 years old. She's single for the third time. She tried to date her landscaper. She scared him away because of her smells. She smelled like Febreze inside her pussy. And he was like, it's too much Febreze. I need to go. I need to leave. And she's like, that's it. I can't take it anymore. She went on her semaglutides. She went on semaglutide. And she lost 148 pounds, and now she looks like she's holding a skin comforter. And she's got a new lease on life. She's having loose sex. Yeah. She's got a new case of herpes. She's got a fresh case of lip herpes, not vaginal, lips, face lips.
And she is psychotic about CrossFit or something.
Yeah, and she had sex with a married man.
Yeah.
Who had when she said had sex, no kissing, anal sex.
Parking lot.
Right.
Back of the restaurant.
Right. Yeah, in her Saturn. She was bent over the side door of her Saturn where she had anal sex, and she said it was and now she's texting him. That was wild. When do you want to see me again? And she's texting a now blocked phone number. She's wearing space shoes. She's got new color hair. Her hair is completely different than it was. That's what this house is. Okay, so you can't fuck this.
You're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, this is crazy. All right, I'm sorry.
We're gonna pass on that.
She's gonna buy a Mercedes, and she's wearing a lot of jingly bracelets. She's a jingly woman. Yeah. And don't worry, I've sold cars to the male version of that as well. He's wearing.
Dockers.
No, what are the shirts that like the athletic shirts, like the Under Armour. He's wearing Under Armour t-shirts with a mock neck, tucked into khaki pants, and he's got a golf glove on. Yeah. Yep.
I like the shirts that are like train, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The IQ you got to have to throw that on. Just be like, no excuses.
I have a really good clip for PGL. This guy did analytics on guys who went on Wheel of Fortune and who were like, I'm married to my lovely wife of 6 years. He like, I don't know if this is fake. It could be AI, but it's the funniest thing ever. But it's basically a guy who studied their divorce rate. He followed them for years. And guys who were like my lovely wife of 8 years, they're 82% divorce rate. And then you think about like a guy who would work his ass off to get on Wheel of Fortune.
Yes, bizarre.
Right, that's pussy napkins.
That's insane.
If a guy ever told a girl that he wanted to get on Wheel of Fortune, she would cartoonishly run.
Submitting again.
God, it's like, when are they going to pick me and realize that I'd probably be a pretty good contestant?
Persistence pays off, sister. Let me get this letter out.
This girl's like clicking an empty revolver into the side of her head that he can't see.
Where are my nice pens? Do you have my letterhead?
Where's my nice pen? All right.
Things.
Oh, cool.
Alex
Toronto,
Schultz has
Ontario. Thank you. All right, Whitmore, California. All right, we're in Whitmore, California.
A fresh super cat just came across my desk. Meow. You want to sink your teeth claws into it?
Yep.
Okay. Wonder Zechen. Friend and I want to buy a house in North Carolina or South Carolina. We have $5,000 cash, $100K long-term stocks. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see that. That'd be funny. We got $5,000 cash.
150K long-term stocks, no bills. Want to move around?
Hey, don't take my job,
Right,
Buster Baxter.
All right.
I read you the super chats. Want to move around July from New England. How long should we rent before we buy? Opinion on market in those areas. Is this a good move? Thank you.
I like North Carolina and South Carolina. I think it's, I don't think it's cheap enough. I don't think you guys have, that's not enough money. I think you guys got a nice long-term thing right there. I think the Carolinas are on fire. You can definitely find an area, Greenville, South Carolina, something like that. It's going to be a little bit cheaper compared to Charlotte and Raleigh. And then obviously the 20-minute ride outside of a Greenville will be a better buy. How long do you rent? Long enough until you find something that's a deal. That area is not going to be going anywhere anytime soon, specifically Raleigh. So Raleigh is probably your safest bet. They're calling that the next next Nashville or something like that. And I do believe it. I was there and I did enjoy it thoroughly. You do not have enough money though. Not to be a dick. It's just the price point that I was finding out there was $300-400 grand. You're looking for $30,000 to $40,000. Long-term employment. You can't cash in stocks. You can't, collateralizing stocks. It's not necessarily a real thing. You can if you're fucking. I'm sure that in the next 3 years they're going to find a way to collateralize anything, which is basically like, oh, you have Bitcoin, you have this, you have that, you have a 401k. Sure, let's pop the balloon and let's access some of that equity. I'm sure that's the next thing. If I had to bet, that's the next thing. I just don't necessarily know how to do that. I've never played with that. It's typically dangerous world to be in. There's no set time on how long. I think Carolina's got it in spades. I think the climate's way more comfortable than the Florida shit. I think you got retirees that are moving to the Carolinas from the north. I think from Canada, specifically Canadians. They loved Florida. Just so you know, there's a lot of fucking Canadians in Florida. Canadians artificially inflated the Florida market. I think they're going to artificially inflate the Carolina market. I think the climate's a little bit more friendly to cold weather fats like myself. So, that being said, I don't think there's any right. I don't think you have enough bread. I think you need to worry about long-term stable employment. And as far as that, I'd like to see with if you're looking at $300,000 items, $400,000 items, you're going to want to come into that with $40,000 to $80,000, and the house that you're going to be finding for $300,000 to $400,000 is going to need a fucking sweet kiss of money to go to the next level. So that being said, it's going to be a tough market to buy. You need to get the bread up, my man. That's sort of it.
Your bread up.
Yeah, the snowbirds are coming though to the Carolinas. Mark my words. Mark my words. Those are heavy threats. Canadian retirees are coming to the Carolinas. Trust me. More Outer Banks and shit like that, Hilton Head, etc. But they're coming. They're coming.
And we got Jay Money. Started at my real estate brokerage last week. 5 years watching Nick, Jet, Chris, and Alex has put me way ahead of my training class. Jake confirming paying 20% instead of PMI just tied the room together like a nice shamanics rug.
Well, those are, I mean, thank you, sir. Good luck. Sell, be honest, be straight, understand everything. Understand everything out there. Understand the entire market. Get creative with people. Find out what people's palette for work is. That's a good one. You know, some people think they can... A lot of people think they can get into these fucking fixer-uppers, and they don't know what they're getting into, myself included. So, you know, building is expensive. You know, talk to a couple of contractors. Talk to the big dog contractors. See what they're, you know, expecting square footage-wise, job-wise. Understand the job and the repairs. Quote out jobs for people just for your own schooling, so you don't sound like a fucking idiot. But realistically, you know, how much to bring in a X system or a Y system or bring it from X to Z, you know, and have kind of carrying numbers for them to save them a little bit of the headache. Because, you know, so a lot of people think things are, sometimes it goes the other way. Sometimes people think things are 80,000, they're really 25, and etc. How much is a roof? How much is a siding? How much are these contractors expecting? And I'm talking about the reliable ones, and have a decent relationship with them. And it doesn't cost you anything to say, hey, I want to get you business. You know, you go to these reliable contractors around your area and do that. And that's what I would do if I was a broker. Susses. Look at the elk, black bear, California black bear, hunting lodge, golf clubs.
From Nate Hops. Just a pretty property. Thought you might enjoy. Love the stream. Keep it up.
Do it. What is this, a Pantera? A Pantera Tommaso? What is that? A Morton barn, Husqvarna zero turn, 2 of them, 2 zero turns. We got a water truck, a bulldozer. Wow. We got a little chapel, a little playground for the kids. 5.9 million. We got a drawbridge that got 2 soaked. Some solar panels that'll power a microwave. An absolute theme park of a house. Man-made lakes, mountains, Bear Mountain Ranch. Bears. Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, it's cool. It's not 5.9 million cool. It's cool, though. How many acres? 100 acres? What do we got? 5.9 million? My ass. 1,000 acres? Holy shit. Wow. That's cool. God damn. 1,000 acres. 5.9 million. 1,000 acres. Holy shit. Where the hell is this? Goddamn California Ranch. There's a fucking Dutton Ranch out there. That is the middle of fucking nowhere right there. God damn. You own the whole goddamn road. 8 ponds. District water, Mountain Ranch. Damn. I'm gonna be rip out there. Damn. You could cut that up into pieces. Man, imagine being a retired surveyor and you just survey the shit out of this and just cut yourself off pieces and sell them one by one. That'd be nuts to your pals. 1,000 acres. What's the minimum acreage expectancy and square footage on this? Damn. Maybe it is worth it. 5.9 million, maybe. You never know. It's probably near the Bohemian Grove. It sold for 3.4 million in 15, and then they tried to sell it for 6.4. Now they're at 5.9. They'd probably sell it for 4.5 million. Maybe 5. How many sub-developments could I put into this thing? Big, brand new farmer. Wow, this is wild. Crazy. That's crazy. Damn. Yeah, I wonder how much frontage. That's crazy. I'd love to see the maps on that. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, you could have all the, you could have freaking, you could have the brothers there, John Podesta, his brother, Carly Podesta. Mm-hmm. Yeah, crazy. I mean, that is a heavy construction. That is a house for Eric Hayden right there. That's an Eric Hayden house right there. Eric Hayden would know exactly what to do. Big site work contractor's going to buy that. That's who's going to buy that. Dudes with big yellow machines that understand.
Pave the whole 1,000.
Yeah. Unilock pavers. Just a big 1,000-acre parking lot.
That's a big job.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
Got some more scooper chats for you.
You could put a big subdivision in there. Kidding? 1,000 acres, you could put fucking Jesus Christ. 1,000, you could put but you have to build roads in. $200-300 a foot on those roads. A linear foot. Damn. 1,000 acres. Let's say 7. Put 142 houses in there. 80,000 a piece. Times 80,000. Dang, we're talking $11 million. That's double your money.
I got line on 17.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, I'm selling my house to buy my wife's dead grandmother's house. It just went up, and it's getting a bunch of traction. How do I know if I priced it too low? And if so, am I screwed at this point? 2504 Sundance Court, Tennessee. It's a bit of a late address there.
Is that the little one? No. Congrats on the selling of the house. Congrats on the action. Sorry to dox you.
Don't dox me, bro.
Nah, you're fine. I mean, I'm just looking at the other comps in your area. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,300 square feet, $279 a foot. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet. Nah, you're right there. You're right in the mix. I mean, they priced it to sell it. You got a lot of action because it's clean and it's ready to go. You had it all ready, right and ready. You're probably on a better street than some of these. Yeah, just don't take any shit. Just have your realtor stand the ground. So it's a good position to be in when you have something you want to buy. The reality of that is whenever I have something that has like a multiple offer situation is you're not taking any shit. So home inspections and whatnot. Listen, we have like 5 offers. Don't be a fuckhead. And your realtor needs to understand how to play that game where it's you have guys that are going to come in and be like, well, you know, this, that, the other thing, the ceiling fan's fucky and this and that. Nah, go fuck yourself. You're not fucking up my deal. I have 5. So it puts you in a position where you're not going to get like chipped at $10,000. But yeah, I mean, a good deal is always like, you know, both people shake hands and you're like, eh. I'm never like a maxed it out, nailed it, double backflip, got every single dollar out of the deal thing ever, you know? So I don't think based on that quick, I don't think you undersold anything. You know, sure, single digit percentage off, maybe, you know, but if that keeps you up at night, go have a beer, man. Take it easy. Don't think like that. I'll drive yourself crazy because that happens in every single fucking thing you do, you know? Hanging on for every last penny will literally drive you fucking nuts. And I sell cars to people like that. Guys will spend, it's the equivalent of like guys that have like a $12,000 trade and like we're at like 10,500. Like, well, I got $12,000 and it's like, where? And it's like Ohio. And it's like, you're gonna drive, how much money do you make a week? Like just little shit like that. But I mean, your real estate agent should know how to negotiate that properly and make sure you get the most for your money. And this is where a good real estate agent will earn their keep, you know, earn their salt here. But that type of shit, that like, that's poison. I've sold a lot of stuff in my life, and people who do that, like, dude, it's a $4,000 thing. And it's like, you've had it for sale for a fucking year, man. Give me a goddamn break. Give me a fucking break. Blow me. Like, boomers do that shit. Boomers aren't they're not necessarily overcharged. You can beat up a boomer, but you have to go in there and justify it. But you're moving up. You got bigger shit to focus on. You know, you're gonna make 68, 70 grand on that. Start getting your eyes on what's going on next.
Got another super chat here from Page. Want to get into antique lighting, but the only thing at estate sales / auctions in Southwest Pennsylvania is old oil can collections from their days of working at the mill and huffing leaded gasoline. Weekend drives to other Rust Belt cities.
Don't get into antique lighting. I'll just gonna be straight with you. Antique lighting doesn't sell. I have like 5 dope mid-century chandeliers over there. You can fucking have them. They don't sell. People don't. Lighting is such a trendy item. It's like it's as trendy as women's shoes, meaning the trend changes the fastest in the lighting fixtures. Trying to get period correct lighting refitted, it's such a narrow market. I would skip it straight up. I would let the pros do it. I wouldn't do it. If you come across one, sure, every now and then, super cheap, but other than that, I wouldn't get into it. I mean, lamps are one thing, you know, like Tiffany table lamps and whatnot. So, you know, lead glass, reverse painted Handel lamps. You want to see some crazy shit?
Sure.
This shit, $11,000 reverse paint. You guys ever see these non-chipped, non-cracked with Handel bases? Big money stuff. This is basically the inside of the glass shade is painted. Big bucks. And then the Tiffany lead glass. Like these, but there's so many fakes. It's crazy. You know, the good ones are the good ones, and you know, after that, this type of shit. It's $255, but see, got me. They'll get you every time. The mica lamps, a shit for like a Usonian Frank Lloyd Wright shit. This type shit. Just basically mica, which is you know mica from the Mohs hardness scale. Comes off in sheets. But I have like Italian Sonoman lamps right there. I buy them because they're cool. They don't sell. I wouldn't even sell those. I would just like be like, hey, do you have a spot for this? Trade me something cool. But as far as getting into lighting, it's such a narrow market, man. I wouldn't. It's like people doing rehabs and then people rehabbing with period correct lamps is even smaller. It's like 1% of the 1% of the 1%. And yes, usually that is a good business to be in, but I'm just being straight with you. You'll be sitting on a big collection of shit. I promise.
What's this next house?
And antiques in rural settings. You guys don't have antiques in the South because the fucking South sucked. The good antiques are in like rich post-industrial town. 1900 industrial mill towns is where most of the antiques are across the country. It's just like post places where old universities are in the South are pretty much that's the only place they are. And then where mills were, 1950s wealth and back. As far as like just new money South, this trash. It's shit. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, just in the next house. Is this the next house?
No, I'm sorry. The next house is
No, this is the one we just
331. 331. Chippewa.
from Ivanovich Vodka. No note. Rare.
No note. No note. No buy. No, I'm kidding. $182 a foot. 98 built. Price cut $339. Cheap Ohio house. Built in a terrible time. I mean, this is a bro house. This is an alcoholic's house. What's your favorite thing about your house? Alcohol. Honestly, how many Bud Lights I could fit in this fucking son of a bitch? Kitchen sucks. House sucks. Fat alcoholic. Living room. Absolutely Punisher of a fucking fireplace. Punisher, whatever this is, right? I can't believe they put this thing in here. Built by a straight up moron. Built it's 1 out of 100. Home Depot oak trim, 4-inch. Oh. Always kiss me goodnight. Always. Damn. Do the parents have a teen girl picture board in their house? Wouldn't that be weird? As if like the adults had like college girl shit on their walls. That'd be shocking. You walk in, you realize your parents are alcoholics when they have like loose developed photographs of themselves in college, and you're like
with their other boomer friends, like on a boat,
like red faced and drunk, like
in Tampa.
Shit. Damn. Wow. Yeah, this is a big giant concrete patio filled with shit. It's cool. Go to Costco and keep buying stuff and just keep putting it on the back deck. Why not? You got hose, you got firewood log, you got hot tub, you got mismatched chairs, fire pit stack that you put together yourself. Good for you. Living in the cornfield was actually kind of nice. At one point, you got the little red. Damn. I mean, this house is the most fucking NPC shit I've ever seen in my life. This is Smashley and Keith. And, yeah. I mean, everything's fine. The house is cheap enough. It's cheap. Don't get me wrong. I can't do it. They paid $279. They're not even trying to make a lot of money. They can't sell it. The house has been on the market for 6 months. $360, $339. I want to say they paid. Yeah, it's not worth that. This house sucks. This house was better. Yeah, this house sucks. I'd pass on that.
Sorry to hear
That house
it.
sucks. No note, no buy. It's just nothing nice, and it needs a lot more. There's not a nice thing about it. Do you know what this house is? You ready for this?
What?
This house is a 2015 Hyundai Santa Fe with 88,000 miles. Out of warranty. 104,000 miles on it. This is a sage green 2014 Hyundai Santa Fe with 111,000 on it on a lot at A1 Auto Sales for sale for $14,975. There's not a deal. It's a who gives a shit of a house.
Burn it to
Sorry.
the ground.
Sorry.
I'm going to be burning that.
That's what we try to avoid here. For this house to go from there to there, and I like Ohio. There's other houses that are better. That's not the one. That house needs everything to appeal to another class of buyer, and the square footage is okay, but the finish on it is nasty, and it's probably built quickly by profiteers. Mm-hmm. All right. 2517.
From
Harris.
the Foop Man. What do you think I should do to this place? Leave for a while and enjoy, or get straight to work?
Leave for a while, enjoy. This is nice. Harrisburg, PA. Look at this fucking entryway. God damn. Who's horny? What a piece. Cool. Yeah, relax. Better door. It'll take a minute. Nice piece. Find better fitting furniture than this guy. Yeah, just decorate this house, which means buying stuff. Just go slow. You got a pretty good blueprint on where things go, but looks like you got a new. Looks like it was moderately upgraded. It's a nice house, man. This is cool. Tudor condo. Man cave up here. Cool. Yep. Said it. Man cave. And I'm not talking about my ass. I'm not talking about my ass. Cool. Cool backyard. Yeah, that's nice, man. That's really nice. These are not plants for a raised garden. A single rose bush in this garden that's a fucking travesty. These two plants should go. You should plant food in those. Really good. Power washer. Power wash this, clean this up. Really great. Garden lighting is your best friend right now. Getting electrical out there. Love that. If you own this or this, why don't you cobblestone or brick the grass area so you don't have to maintain it? So anywhere that is green back here, I would brick it with drainage, or make sure you properly pitch it so you don't end up with it. But just for extra parking or extra space over here. But cool as shit. Love it. Love what you bought. Don't do anything, man. Just decorate it. It's nice. Go slow. Just buy the proper stuff for it. It's yuppie furniture, expensive shit. Find it right. You'll find it in Philly. Leather, good rugs, nice gilded frames. Do whatever you want, but that house is fat. Congratulations. I love that. That's a nice piece. Yeah, that's a nice thing. Iceberg sounds fat. A couple of houses left tonight.
Check them out.
Hell yeah. 1, 2, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses left.
I'm hitting up that Stillwater address.
Which one?
From Gavin Linehan.
Yeah.
And no note on this one.
Well, trend tonight. No note. 5 acres, built in 98. Another 98 built, no note, $1.4 million coming soon for a Tudor revival built in 98. A notoriously bad time to buy houses. The houses are built. Now, that being said, we are in Minnesota where there was pride before Captain Phillips got there and ruined the entire nation. The region, rather. Not nation, region. Wow. $1.4 million. Pair of leather sofas. A little bit of Slater on. A little restoration hardware ass house if I've ever seen one. How do I know? Because yuppie excellence over here. We got the pair. Wow, that is cringy. The pair of industrial oil rubbed bronze lamps over reading lamps over the leather club chairs. That is fucking whack. What is that poster right there? The built-in breakfast nook is awesome. Well executed and awesome. Good layout. I mean, big waste of space in the thing, but upholstered breakfast nook, eating kitchen, very functional kitchen. A couple of material choices aren't necessarily the best, but the live is good. $1.4 million. Let's find out how this thing has trended since 2008. Linen. We got lockers. We've got coat hangers. We've got a mud room. We've got a laundry room. We've got a 3-season room so you can smoke weed out there. You got an office in there with the gears. I'm always tinkering on something.
Podcasting.
Yeah, you can do some podcasting about acoustic songs that you can sing at the mega church.
Shaving.
Beard oil testing.
Yeah.
This guy has a non-zero turn mower. I can tell by your tracks, which the guy cuts his own grass. Maybe a little bit too much time on your hands, which tells me that you might have stole this place, but he did put a lot of money into this thing. Terrible tile in this bathroom. Right, we got just normal rich guy. I mean, the artwork matches the...
That chandelier is from like Wayfair, so I just...
Oh, yeah.
Chandelier.
Yeah, the wagon wheel. Yeah, it's a little bit of a Wayfair-esque home, but I mean, it's Minnesota excellence. We got wall-to-wall carpet improperly installed, seam bad, subway tile. We got second oversized fucking turn of the century poster. More deep weld resto hardware couches. Mica lamp. We were just talking about that. Hey, more acoustic guitars for the mega church. Is this pastor's house? Is it Beto Mike's house?
I don't see any crosses around.
I know. That's an expensive guitar. Guitar buffs. What is that? What is that, a Gibson Oasis? It's the Oasis Gibson.
That's a Patti LaBelle 54. She had that on her farewell tour, and actually the 4th string is custom-made copper.
It's an Ernie Ball himself.
Okay.
Oh, did it crash? Are you good?
No, we're good.
Are you good? Anytime I ever see this shit in the garage, like, you fucking pussy.
Yeah, that's Springfield 72. They had that on their first album.
Unilock. Outdoor. Tons of fucking just metal patio furniture. Just absolute Costco nightmare.
You know, the thing is, vinyl just sounds better.
God damn it. Is it a Gretsch?
More velvety.
It's Brian Setzer's. The Brian Setzer. It's really good. Yeah, I can tell by his no zero turn John Deere. That thing sucks. Bike sucks.
Yeah, that's
basketball inside. They said basketball hoop inside the garage. That's 3-car garage.
Irving 97 actually. It's
overextended circle bundle. This guy went all in on Unilock. This is a Unilock firewood kit that's never been used. You can see how it's aged the house. Look at this. This was really expensive back in the day. Now it looks like absolute shit. It looks like a gas thing that's not holding up that well. This is someone shot this or something. I don't know what happened here. Probably got a little upset. You got a couple of coolers. Maybe he kicked it with his pointy shoes. A couple of Costco benches. Some more Costco bar seats. Just a big old custom house built for a big old custom sex pervert. Yeah, this guy went crazy on the cool windows. I mean, just house.
It was his little project. Let him have it.
Nah, not for $1.4 million. First time to market for sure. 6,600 square feet, 211 feet. You're not going to build it again. It's not, unless it's sold. Did it sell for? It's 5.5 acres, which is good. Exceptional estate. Okay, let's go easy here. Prestigious Matomedi School District. I don't know what that means. Let's see.
Prestigious.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Heated garage. You couldn't build it again. I'll say that. And it is this. Yeah. You paid $1.1 million for it in 2019, 2020? That's the lot. $75,000 for land. So he just built a big house out in the middle of nowhere. Couldn't build it again. Don't hate it enough. Not bad. Under his estimate. Don't give a fuck what his estimate is. It will sell. It is talking right at Yuppie. Banker Yuppie always has bread. This is talking right at him. It is styled on point to the light blue polo shirt wearing, Acura driving do-gooder with enough money to, buy it in cash. It's got all the upscale Yuppie. This is like a general manager of a car dealership's dream house. A guy with like 4 kids. 42-year-old do-gooder golfer that's upgrading from his house that has tons of equity is going to buy this. It is going to sell. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's got a couple of design choices that are just understand why we're being conquered, but other than that, it's fine. I've seen better for that price point, but yeah, I'm not going to shit on it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to want to have I wouldn't want to have a beer with that guy. I don't want to talk bands with that guy. I don't want to talk TV shows that you like. That guy doesn't like good TV shows. That guy, what's that? I just got tickets to Coldplay. Hey, you know who I got tickets for? Get this. Oasis.
They got the wristbands that light up.
We had so much fun. I got to bed at like 1 a.m. Crazy. We ended up going to the lobby bar after the show was over. Had a nightcap. That was pretty twisted. All right. 6 1/4, Paris, Texas.
Check her out.
Beautiful. 6 1/4, $50,000 price reduction. 4-bed, 3-bath, 4,300 square feet. We're at $150 a foot, $142 a foot for this little Parisian getaway.
Crunchy Eater. Fiance is a realtor and has the idea for us to buy this and rent it out as we slug out our corporate jobs in DFW until we're pregnant. Please bring me back to reality.
This is a long-term rental. I don't hate it though. This is like a hospital rental. This is like an incoming surgeon, that like an oncologist. I'm liking high-end residential rental plays. Just because I'm like close to it. I think you can buy yuppie houses and rent them out. There is just simply no availability. If you are a like well-to-do, moving to a new area that in a lot of areas that are up and coming or blossoming, you can't find shit to rent if you like have children. So I like this as far as like a cover, meaning like a buying cover. So I don't hate that play. As far as like an Airbnb, forget it. You're not doing that. Like that's fucking crazy. The house is designed like a fucking like a sex-starved fucking organist, librarian. These fillet knives on the wall are very uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable for everybody. Good house though. Good house, poorly styled. Everything needs to be touched. Bathrooms are mid, carpets rough. Bathrooms are actually okay. Hardwood floors are original. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's an orphanage. Who's this?
Liza.
Wake up! Santa's here! Oh, it's just John Podesta. Skippy's here. They want to show us the art collection. Time to put on my red shoes. We're going to sit in the bottom of a pool. Cross your hands. Time to cross my hands in the bottom of a pool. Time for me to put my hair in pigtails, like the old man said, and put my red shoes on and tap dance at the bottom of a tile pool in Washington, D.C. Golfer for hire. Hire me to drink all your beers. I hate. No, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Just the design and the layout. This is a nice piece of property right here, man. Detached 3-car garage, fully enclosed backyard with everything optimized. Brickwork's kind of fire. Nice turf space. Good little like working like. What the fuck was this though? Was this like a what was this? What was it? Yeah, it is nice. I don't hate it. Built in 1920. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, the decorating is terrible. I'm gonna be straight with you, but you can fix that. These floors don't match, and none of the floors match. Needs a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but the original details are fat. I mean, you got to get the ghosts out, which is tough because there's probably a little dead girl ghost in this place. I'm 50-50 on it. I want a deal on it because there's a lot of bringing this thing to the next level, and it's not cheap because there's so much square footage. Lots of flooring, lots of this, that, and the other thing. It's not bad though, and it will sell. I believe you could do what you wanted to do. You probably could rent this out at a $10,000 a year loss, which is not optimal, but I don't know if you're price striking in Paris, Texas. So if you think that this house is, that's the move here. Wow, it sold for $379 and $19. Jesus. So they just want to double for nothing, which is not cool with me. I don't believe in appreciation in Texas I don't believe in like an 80% appreciation over the course of 6-8 years in Texas. So no, I'd like it for like $500,000, and I think they'd take it. To be honest with you, I'll say that. Now, price striking this for $500,000. Wow, wow. The Queen Anne Victorian. That's too much money. Then that other house is too much money. Period. End of story. Wow, Paris, Texas is cheap, huh? This is $599. I mean, this is. Yes, that's how I look at houses. Yes. Okay, got you. I mean, the immediate comps on this thing. Oh, you got a lot of like architecturally significant. Oh, did you see that one? 590. You got a lot of architecturally significant homes there that are pretty special. This is not the one though. This one is. This one right here. Wow, this is nice. Oh. How bad is Paris, Texas, chat?
No, they're saying it was bad, but
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
Why?
Some deals. Just deals. Deals all around. Yeah, that's not the one.
Oh.
I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong, but definitely not that one.
Bad is very much elegant, very much.
Very much elegant, sir.
Very much better. Very
Uh-huh.
Did you do
All right, I'm sorry.
Iowa? Did you do that Northwood Drive?
Oh, I did not. No, 129.
From Beano? Beano. Beano says, I'm looking to buy my first house, and this place has been sitting for a couple months now. Should I keep waiting for the market to continue to trend down? Worth building a garage? Offer price?
No. They can't sell it because it's too much. They paid $81,000 for this, right? 123. It sold for 87 and 05. They sold this for 123 and 22, and they lived in it. Now they want to make money on it. This is built by two skateboarders. They left the trash out in the front of the house. Now this is out there because they put LEDs inside it and they made it look like a. Wow, new stove. Never pulled the fucking. Let's not pull the tags off it. Let's not wipe the front of the dishwasher either. Good enough. Fire extinguisher mounted there. Good spot for it. Nice table. Nice dining room table. Dining room table. It's great.
Dino nuggets off that bad boy.
Yeah. Wow, bro. That's crazy. Happy birthday balloons in the room is crazy. Air mattress.
Cool.
What are you doing in here? Jerking off? No.
It's my room from 10 years ago.
Yes. Seriously. What the fuck, dude? This is Jared the jerk off man. Hey, Jared, did you come all the way up on your TV, dude? Sick cum shot, dude. Dude, this is so embarrassing. Get out of here. Freaking realtors pointing out my cum shots. Sell some blue?
When you're 21.
Dandruff much? Nice mop on the side of the toilet. Great job. Let's leave the rag over there. Good job.
How off base can you be?
God damn. Is everybody just jerking off on this thing? God damn. This house looks like the jerk off fuck house.
This is actually a dope room.
Bro, this room's actually pretty dope up here.
No,
Yo, you want me to like flip a L?
I wasn't actually joking. I'm just saying, like, if I was 21, I would be like, yo, this room's kind of dope.
Yo, it's pretty sick out here. Yo, you want to go out in the fire pit and just like drink a few beers? There was a foundation for a garage back here for the original house before this one got built on wild. No, I mean this is a Kia Rio Cinco house, man. This house is rough. This house is like rough.
It's not bad for you and your guys.
Yeah, this house was built by a college kid, and it was. Matt, we got to clean this up, dude. Dave's been cool to us, dude. He's been renting us for like cheap money, dude. Come on, man. Dude, put your balloons away from your birthday, dude. That was the last time I saw her. Oh man, he's heartbroken.
I had a lot of great times in houses that look just like this.
Sure, you did. This is like
Dope room.
This is like the first kid who rents his own house. Yeah, like Dave. Yeah. This is like the room where the dogs are. Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, this is crazy right here.
Dude, don't look there.
They're growing weed down here. Nah, man, this ain't it. You got selection out here. You don't need to be playing this game.
I don't hate it.
We've got a little midriff going on. It's like a little dormered Cape starter home. I'm not paying $179 for it. They can't sell it for underneath one. They can't sell this for like under 150, but that's kind of the number on it. But It's like, it's not awful, but there's just better shit, man. The house is like really, really like, it's really skimp on the goods. Not a bad yard, I will say that. But the garage is going to cost you like 80 grand to build. Between foundation, permitting, lumber, roof, siding, doors, windows, insulation, etc. So, you know what I mean? Like there's no garage. It's 3 bedrooms, 1,000 square feet. It's $160 a foot. It's painted white. That's it. This is rough, man. It's not bad. I mean, you're not totally wrong. It's just, this just ain't it. I'm sorry. Yeah, one back. What?
Forget it. Oh, forget it. I'll just try again another day. Damn it. This other fucking, what the hell?
I think in Iowa you have choice, man. I'd rather just see if I can sneak something else out. If you have the money to build a garage in you, let's find something with it. You know, if you're talking about that kind of bread, you can let's jump up a second here. I want to thank everybody here. We got new drops.
You talking bread? Let's get some cake. Okay.
That's right. Let's get your bread.
Not stale. Not some that stale raisin bread. You ain't touched it. It's still in the bread box. Let's get some fresh cake. You want some bread?
He said it, boy. Guys, drop it. We appreciate your patronage. The rug sale was awesome. Best one we ever had. New stuff. Always on that grind. Always on my grind. 4 new coffees. Coffee's been selling really well lately, and I agree. I got 2 new varietals. I'm meeting up with Bold Coffee tomorrow. Talking hard coffee talk tomorrow. I bought an ECM. Is it an ECM? ECM Max. I bought an ECM. Mechanica.
Minor. ECM minor.
No, a Mechanica. Going hard coffee. You guys, hard coffee. Got to calibrate it tomorrow. Really exciting shit.
The Lamborghini of espresso machines.
I don't know. But anyway, much appreciated. New stuff every week. Every week, Shamanics Homes might do a concert. Those who are just joining us, thinking about doing would you guys come to a concert if I threw 3 dope bands? 3 dope bands. Providence. Rockin' Show. 3 different kinds of bands all together from the playlist that are really good, that tour and do 5,000 seat venues. I don't know. Thinking about doing it August 20th for the 10-year anniversary of my antique store. 10 years. 15 years selling antiques, 10 years professionally. And what a year it has been. We are shooting Extreme Peace. We're shooting another season actively right now. We are
Season 3.
Season 3 is going.
Big one this weekend.
We do.
All the guys. Big shoot, big funny sketch, right? A lot of laughs ahead of us, right?
Lots of laughs. It's been fun. It's been fun already. We're off to having a good time. Having a great time. All right.
And this is from Vermicious Knids. Wife and I are considering moving here for my new job. We have 3 boys who dominate in girls track and field. # boys and girls sports. Sweet view across the highway of a really cool place. Good area with cool people.
Come on, Michael, kill her! Like you're not even calling your son like a girl's name. Come on, Michael, fucking kill her! Shut up! Yeah! Like wrestling. Knock her fucking teeth out! Yeah! Drown her ass! Swim meets.
There's got to be at least one funny ass high school kid in some libtard town who's done it.
Yeah.
Who's just got the wig on.
Yeah.
He's like, what?
Oh, my pussy.
Yeah. What's up, ladies? Oh, you're an asshole, Steven.
Shut up, bitch! Girls! Can't girls be girls?
It's Davina to you.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much the premise of Ben Shapiro's movie, but
yeah.
It would be funny just to do it, whatever. Just absolutely like shit talking.
I did that sketch in high school.
Really?
Yeah, we played it on VTV.
Oh, they must have
My
loved that.
buddy in a wig, and
Yeah.
he was
Right.
on the girls' basketball team.
Just, man, I'd love to make fucking, just like in the middle of like girls' volleyball games, saying like, "Ow, my pussy."
Yeah. Damn, my tits.
Oh, my pussy. Ripping, clapping farts.
Saying it's a queef.
Yeah. Like ripping like
Queefing on you.
protein farts. Like it'd be so funny.
Time of the month.
Angela, like calling into the stands for a tampon. Do you have a tampon? Do you have a tampon? Shut up! Be so funny. Well, I'm glad you. I don't like this house. This is a mansard Dutch colonial. $1.7 million.
He wants you to check the map view. Street view, maybe?
Ugh. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like $1.7 million for this thing? Dude. No. No, man. No. I'm going. Nah, across the highway. Who is this from?
Yeah, Vermicious Canids.
Vermicious Canids. Nah, across the highway, behind the house, across the highway.
Look
What's he
at where
playing?
it's at, bro.
All right.
Bro.
Oh, it's the George Bush Center for Intelligence. It's right across.
What are they doing there? Cloning or something? We have no intelligence. Intelligence
Oh, sick.
down.
What's Kryptos?
Center for intelligence, please.
What's wrong? What's wrong with
Spooky
living
neighbors?
here? What's wrong with living there?
Got some freaking glowies living nearby.
You got that man, Barbara Bush. Oh, we got the CIA building. Oh, the CIA is right across the street. Sick. There we go. Oh yeah, that's where we were driving on the highway over here. Remember that?
Yeah.
And the highways looks. What is this? This is bro. It's the CIA headquarters. Hell yeah, dude. You could live right there. It's $1.4 million to live across from the CIA. Cool. You could wear like a rice patty hat and just spy all the time with binoculars.
A
That'd
lot
be
of
cool.
good acid nearby, I guess.
What's that?
A lot
Yeah.
of good drugs.
Right? You got a lot of like
You can get high.
just scared girls walking out of this place with like nosebleeds. Cool art collection. Hell yeah. Ramshorn Drive. Nothing like that. Nice Ramshorn Drive. As in Baal. Baal the Ram. The CIA with those cool highways over here along the Potomac. With those weird ass fucking lockdown highways they have. Very strange place to drive down the highway. Right? Yeah, just flying drones with Chinese or with rice patty hats on. Be like, what? Calm down. I'm a citizen. Your uniform is like a Raiden hat with binoculars on it.
Mm-hmm.
They're like hands free.
Do a First Amendment audit at the CIA building. I'm filming.
I'm filming. I'm traveling.
Yeah. CIA First
yeah, let's-
Amendment audit.
Just having like being the guy who throws the best neighborhood parties and then like making everybody uncomfortable.
Film here.
What? I'm not gonna do that one. I'm gonna do the 2 Plymouth.
Got some super chats. William Godfrey. I've had a 96 Accord for 12 years and it's on its last legs. I'm looking at an RC 300 to be the new daily. 2019, 30,000 miles, and it's $33,000. I can put 10K down. It's 30,000. Good car to put 15,000 miles a year on.
Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah. I mean, RC300, just so we're all on the same page. You've been driving a coupe Accord, so you like the coupe shit. I ain't mad at you, bro. I like the F Sport version of that. I mean, you kind of can't go wrong with that. I mean, it's a Japanese Mustang-esque, you know, a Japanese V6 Mustang. Yeah, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at that at all.
We got more car talk.
Yeah.
Firefight. Family member is buying an SUV/crossover, MDX versus Range Rover Discovery without the off-road options. They are really focused on cargo and drive feel. Tried to say the Rover is a ton more weight already and space is equal.
The fact that you're even considering the Range Rover, the Land Rover Discovery, is the MDX versus that is fucking insane. That's like saying, like, oh, what should we get tonight? Should we go to the steakhouse or should we suck shit out of our dog's asshole? That's crazy. If you're looking for something like that, you buy a used LX 570 and used LX 570, which I never should have fucking traded mine, but a highly used LX or used any used LX. Fucking never sold my fucking LX. I'm such a stupid fucking idiot. Such a dumb fucking idiot. Sold my fucking LX. I should have never sold it. Anyway.
And Nate Hops says...
But the LX 570, sorry. If you the MDX is going to fall short when it comes to cargo capacity. You can buy a newer Highlander, a newer Toyota Grand Highlander or a Lexus TX, which is going to give you better cargo room. You can buy a mid-teens, almost pre-body style change GMC Yukon XL for safety. The Expedition's okay. My dad will fight me on that one, but the Expedition's okay. I don't love it. Semi-reliable. But as far as those, you can buy the Toyota Grand Highlander, certified pre-owned. You can buy but as far as the MDX is okay, but it's going to be snug. You're going to find it snug. No, there's no way around that. The Lexus LX, also, as far as overall storage, like overall, I'm going to get them as the Lexus TX used. What's a TX? CPO, which is basically like an extended. You can probably find a 24 Lexus TX used for the same price, and that's probably what I go for, or a GMC Yukon XL. That's what, or even an Escalade if you want to go that route. Those out from the Escalade reliability is there, whether you want to hear it or not. GMC Yukon XL as well. Parts are available. Not a maintenance nightmare. Older body style. Find the best one with the lowest miles and the best condition and pay more money for it. And then if the Acura doesn't bother you, then the Acura is the one used. But the Lexus product is pretty much there, and every single size is going to be better. Yeah. A Sequoia is not bad either. The new Sequoia is nice, but they're just not good deals. They're expensive. Yeah, the TX is just size wise. It gives them, I don't know. I was never a Highlander guy. The TX is it's like a minivan. It's like a 4-wheel drive minivan. Or if you want to go nuts, go with a used Sienna all-wheel drive limited. A Sienna hybrid limited is that's baller shit. A Pilot Elite too. That's not a bad. You know what? That's not a bad answer. A Pilot Elite is actually a great piece. I don't talk about that enough. The Pilot was always fell a little bit short though, because it was always like a. Yeah. It's not bad. Can you get a 20? Yeah. You know what? That's a good. Yeah, you're right. Pilot Elite. Now we're talking. But you want to talk a better deal? GMC Yukon XL. Like a 2018. Now we're talking over here. Go. Get me one of them. 2017. Yeah, now we're talking. A 2017 Yukon. Hey. Give me that. Give me that CIA mobile. Oh.
Speaking of, we got Nate Hops
I just don't like the Highlander. It's fine.
saying, put gold lions in front of the CIA house and the Chinese will buy it.
That's right. You heard it first. Put gold Ryans in front of the gold Ryan Shecklers in front of the...
Not Ryan.
Yeah, this is funny. CIA house.
Okay.
Oh, no. We have one more house tonight. We have a...
From Bilbo.
No, this is 2 Plymouth.
What about Alabama?
No, I'm gonna save that one for last because I'm not ending on Canada.
Okay, good call.
Good call.
Mr. Alassane.
Yeah.
Now, this guy, he also submitted it like half an hour after they were closed. And he thinks I didn't see him in the chat. He was spamming the chat like 10 times, like, read my house review, read my house review. He submitted the very last address of the night.
This guy?
Yeah.
Let's go look at your shitty
like
ass
5
Canadian.
seconds after he submitted it, he's like, why won't you read my house review?
All right, well now you waited. Now I'll come look at your fucking ratty ass Canadian fucking rat hole Drake
So
fucking loser ass fucking.
Now are we on House Sigma here? Because Mr. Alessandro is very particular.
Cool.
He wants to see this on. Look it up.
Well, we're touring the house more than anybody's ever gone. So shut up and read his fucking chat read.
Okay.
Don't watch the show anymore, you
He
fucking
says,
Canuck piece
look
of
it up
shit.
on House Sigma.
No, we'll look it up on fucking Matterport.
Suggestions on backyard. Want to get rid of crushed stone and put down sod. What should I do with the front room? Thoughts on layout and furniture to maximize space?
You want to put down sod in this yard so you can where are you going to bring your fucking lawnmower in and out, you fucking asshole? You want to put down sod? I'm going to kick you up the fucking balls right now, you idiot. If anything, you completely... It's fine. Now, these you're probably mad at the chairs falling into these holes right here. That's probably the problem.
Annoying, yeah.
You do a... Good luck getting things in and out of here. You're not going to put any... Cutting turf back here is...
Bringing a lawnmower.
That is wild.
A riding lawnmower?
Like being particular and being like, I don't want to put turf back here. You're a stubborn little motherfucker, aren't you? Stop watching. Here's the thing. Don't ever watch this show again. First of all, number one, I don't want you to watch the show anymore. I can't have people this fucking stupid watching the show. And I don't care what that sounds like. Don't watch it. All right? You wanted to bring... Where were you going to put the lawnmower when you were done? You know grass grows, right? Were you going to put fake turf? That looks cool. What are you, fucking Jake Paul? That looks cool, huh? What are you going to have a... You're going to have Mr. Beast games back here? You're going to have the Asian girls that you have to date crawl over the side of this wall? And they can't because they're 5'1"? Sick. This should be, if anything, the highest end bluestone or brick you can find, laid in some sort of cool pattern by a master mason. Not a Freemason, just a master mason. Good luck getting it in and out of here. You should have some sort of gate that opens up and gets you into the backyard if it's available, which it's probably not. But if it is, you have to walk all the bricks through here, all the mud, all the stuff. But you wanted to do turf here. Get the fuck out.
You could do ring toss. You could do putt-putt golf.
Yeah.
You could have your dog go wee-wee or poo-poo.
Yeah, you could have cool. It'll be great. I'm sure it'll grow evenly because sunlight hits this fucking area perfectly. The deck's fine. It's actually optimized. You need more area. You need more seating. You need, if anything, you could... I mean, the tree's taking up 20% of the back of the deck. You need hidden storage. The horizontal plank walls are fine for now. The floors are in rough shape, like a dog's been fucking scratched. These are hand scraped lumber liquidators floors. Layout furniture is, I mean, it's appropriately sized furniture. This is a little short right here. This could be longer. This should be built-ins with storage, if anything. You have this 12-inch reveal here, and you have 12 inches here. I don't care what the hell this... Yeah, you could run built-ins here for built-in storage because it's so fucking tight down here. So this could be a built-in bar. You could have a master craftsman come in and build you overhead storage with lighting and look up built-in ideas that match all the rest of the corresponding woodwork. That's fine. Woodwork, sizable front. Let's see here. I mean, they stuffed two club chairs in there. That's about as big as you're going to get. You know, you're going to have sides on this thing, so you can maybe go out. This is probably a 60-inch sofa. You might be able to push it to a 72-inch. The layout's not bad. I mean, it's not terrible. What was those other questions? Let's go upstairs in this fucking idiot. Fucking stairs are so steep. Nice. Tucked in bed. What's over here?
Backyard. I think we covered that.
Yeah.
What should I do with the front room? Thoughts on the layout and furniture to maximize space?
Just appropriately sized furniture, nothing too big or too small. That's the thing right here. That's really it. I mean, these people kind of this is kind of crazy. This IKEA
This house is kind of cramped. It's making me feel.
Yeah,
I feel like my shoulders would be touching each wall walking down those.
It's
halls.
like a Moxie hotel, is what this is.
Yeah.
This is like, look up Moxie hotels in the United States. What these are. These are micro stays. The blockiness of this this thing is nuts. This IKEA wardrobe is crazy. Lower bureaus will take up less space. Under bed storage utilization will help you. Built-ins will help you. Do you have one on this one too? God damn. Nightstands. You have no bathroom in that one? Wow. Is this a see-through? Ooh, a sexy shower. Press your ass cheeks against the glass over here. You got a closet right there. Utilize the shit. Make sure the closet guts are perfectly performance. Every closet gut, every little attachment slide out so you can literally fit everything for everywhere. You got a spot for everything. That's how you maximize a closet. And down here, doesn't matter. You're not going to be watching the show anymore, but which is totally fine with me. What's this space right here? Let's look out here.
Guys, we do need one more membership to buy before the stream ends. We did lose a viewer tonight.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we need one more person to join. But the fact that you wanted to put grass there, buddy, you got brain damage. If anything, the go to a brick. I mean, you could even do it out of timber, but timber requires maintenance. I would do brick if you wanted. Mortar set, brick, herringbone, something really nice. Something, again, master level masonry. I would push this, whatever, this is probably like a euonymus or something like that. You could probably push this a little closer to this tree without killing it, or rip the fucking tree out, and then you have the space to utilize it. But honestly, everything would be set up. A cantilevered bench off this wall, so I have more seating for free, and then I wouldn't have to have a table with chairs.
Thank you, first name, last name, for becoming a severe beast. We did need that.
Yeah, if you hung your seating off the sides over here, you wouldn't require, and if you had seating here, here, and here, cantilevered off this wall or hung on the wall, you wouldn't have to have a table and chairs, and you'd be able to sit 10, 15 people back there, and you could have a little bit more space to entertain or do whatever you wanted. But that's that, pussycat.
The rare super chatter firing. You have been fired as a viewer, unfortunately.
Yes. Cultivating. Look, when you become an American, which all Canadians will inevitably become Canadians at the pace you're going, we'll talk.
Guys.
We can talk again.
Sometimes your suggestion is that bad, where Nick does have to fire you as a viewer. I am sorry. I don't.
Those are bad ideas. If you're thinking that way, you're thinking crazy. I don't want to talk to guys who. I don't even want to know what other thoughts you're thinking. All right. What's the scoop with this house?
From Bilbo Swaggins. Under contract and inspection came back clean, ripping out carpet and replacing jacuzzi tub. But do you have any other suggestions? Much love.
Garage door, front windows. Right away. Lime wash. Change this. Uniform the color of everything. Look up, what's $1 million version of this house? Maybe not lime wash, but a cool, I'm a big monochrome guy. Like, this is just too much color here. All of it. This trim, this, all one cool, dramatic color. Cooler door, cooler garage door, cooler front windows, if you want to go ham, which I would. Uniform floors throughout. Too many floorings. Too many floorings. You're going to need a kitchen, so you can get away with painting this for now. You can get away with painting in granite for now. If you get a decent stone, go stone here, stone in the backsplash, stone here, stone in the backsplash, or waterfall this whole thing. Why don't you just do yourself a favor? Have your granite guy waterfall this for you, and then leave a knee hole for seating on this side. You can spend $5,000 and have a decent kitchen redo. Also redo the flooring at the same time. 2-inch recessed cans, halo, retrofit. Really rough. Really, really whack doing that. Cabinet doors covering the guts of the plumbing for the hot tub. That'll eventually come out. Don't touch the bathrooms until you're ready to spend money. I get it. Just leave them there. You're shitting in there. You don't need to know it. I would floor the entire house. Refloor the entire house. Paint the garage floor for now. or epoxy coat it. Extend your, you have no patio back here. Exterior patio, your material is brick. If you didn't lime wash the brick and you wanted to keep the brick original, which is totally okay, and you want to just paint the trim a cooler color, dark, dramatic, looks good, trust me. New windows, etc. If you want to do, if you don't want to do that, no problem. I would do a brick, match this brick at the town brick, the brick dealer, find me the brick, and then do the brick in the patio. You can Z-brick this part and make sure everything is, that would look good as shit. If you guys have brick houses, try to match the brick at your brickyard. All right? Power wash this driveway right away. These two trees are ugly as shit. This would look better as plant bed here. It's right out there. Vase-shaped tree at this point between this window and this window here. All undergrowth. Same undergrowth here. So all one plant species, and then a bed to correspond the one plant species over here. And then planters inside the plant on a paver. Planters inside to punctuate the left and right. It's just a pretty common, easy one to do. Godspeed. Cool house. You'll be fine with it. You got this, Playboy. That's it. No. That's it. That's it.
We got 3 super chats.
Hit me.
Came in across my desk here. Crawl Space 999. Putnam, Connecticut is where you buy when you're from Southbridge, Woonsocket, or Norwich, and you've upgraded your mall cashier job to a warehouse shift supervisor job. Anyways, you messed up not buying 6 Needles Eye Road in Pomfret.
I know 6 Needles Eye Road in Pomfret. I looked at 1 Needles Eye Road in Pomfret. 1 Needles Eye Road, Pomfret. Is it 6? Maybe it was 6. What did he say? What was it? What did he say about 6 Needles Eye? Oh, 6 Needles Eye.
You missed out.
I did. Oh no, I looked inside this house. I almost bought this. This house was fire. Fire. I should have bought this. It sold for $200K in 13, and then it sold. I looked at this with Jake. It sold. Was it 13? No, it wasn't 13. It was 195 and 17. I looked at it. It needed to be jacked up on this side of the house. This house was awesome. It's on a fucking river. It has a river running through it, a bridge. This is like a writer's studio. These gigantic buttresses. This side of the house right here needed to be jacked up with beams, and I didn't want to. Anyway, it was cool. I just didn't have that kind of bread in 17, but I should have. You're right.
First name, last name, Chinese tiles for my wall. Thanks for my something, but how about some dragon rugs?
No, I got you. Yeah, they're hard to find, dude. Chinese rugs are really hard to find. I have 1 coming, 2. Chinese rugs blowing up. Can't keep my hands on them. The Art Deco rugs. If you guys are finding like Ningxia rugs, Chinese rugs, Art Deco, like this shit, Ningxia rugs, this stuff, dude. This stuff, not the tan ones so much, more like these right here. Damn, these are fire. I used to get them, kind of like, I sold them. I've sold fucking 30 of them, but I had like someone bought an antique Ningxia for me like a year. It was like the one. It was like heavy money. But the one I had was like the best one I ever had. These are cool. But yeah, if you guys ever see these in the weirder colors that are like kind of wild, like more this colorway, these are fire, dude. I mean, Sotheby's is some. These are fucking fat. Not so much the plain Jane tan ones, but. And then the Art Deco, the Nichols rugs. These are like more the jewel, like these jewel tone ones. These the weirder color ones. Hell yeah. I mean, these sell $6,000-7,000. I've sold them for $8,000. They're fire. Not the blue and tan, but not so much. Not so. Sometimes they're okay, but like this shit, goddamn. Yeah, New Yorkers are buying them like crazy. And they're really well made, thick wool, luminous, very luminous wool, nice build on them, good lasting ability. But anyway.
We got Dino the dog. Sup, dogs? I'm 29, have a 2014 Toyota Tacoma Access Cab, good shape, 153,000 miles, but I'm making a giant $525 payment for it, and I still owe $14,000. Should I stick out the high payments and keep this thing? Much love.
I mean, you're gonna walk out even on it. You don't have a better idea. You're paying. The good news is you're walking out even on it, and no one gets to walk out even in the middle of a car loan on a car. Just remember that. That's very rare to be able to walk out and be like, "Well, you'll give me what I owe." That's a rare bird. You paid $22,000 for it in high interest. That sucks. You could refinance your loan with your credit union, possibly save yourself a little bit, but that's not necessarily. Toyotas are going to run forever. You do have a truck for, let's be honest, 200,000 more miles, which is 20 more years if you're driving 10,000 miles a year or whatever you're driving. Break it down by how many more miles, how many miles a year you drive. You drive 12,000 miles a year, 15,000 miles a year. If you drive 15,000 miles a year, you have a car for another, like they're 500,000 mile trucks. So you don't have a better idea. I don't have a better idea for you. They're not great, but the value on these motherfuckers just doesn't fucking stop. So, yeah, you're gonna be able to start. Your options are be carless, start at zero, or shut the fuck up. So, even if you bought another one, if you went and bought like a fucking $12,000 GMC fucking Sierra 1500 that was 2008, you're not gonna get a loan on it because the car's too old to put a loan on it for the most part. You have to be all cash buy, so you have to come out of pocket for $8, $9, $10, $12,000. So it's pay $12,000, which is basically pay your car off, or keep driving the fucking thing and shut the fuck up at $500 so just do that.
That's it.
So yeah, just do that. That's it, guys. No stream next week. Busy shooting. So back the week after that, I believe. Appreciate your support. Next week, Tuesday drop. Always keep your eyes peeled for that. That's it. Good night, everybody.
Okay. Good night. God bless.
Perfect. Look, man, I stuck a pen up my ass halfway in the show. No one even saw it. A full blue Bic